Here we are again, huh? This is... Where are we at? Like session 4 of this thing? Back on Sunday? Ooh, baby, we already have 7 people in, which is good enough to start with now. So that's good. Let me adjust some of my bars here so I can see the screen and chat at the same time. Doing that, let me pull that down a little. Okay. Is my mic going through? It better be. Yes, it is. Spicy. Okay, so first of all, you can only join if you were signed up about a month ago, because the game's already in progress, so there is no more signing up right now, unfortunately. Yeah. Hello there, Daniel Simulhack. Hope you all are having a good Sunday. I have a lot of work to do after today's multiplayer session, so hopefully things go well today and I still have motivation to keep doing the work I have for this week. You know, that would be a nice time. That would be great. We'll see. Let me just check a few of the Discord notifications. Yeah, okay, there's 1, there's 2. Yeah, okay, cool. I think we have a few more people who are joining. Let me compare the numbers here. So, I can't actually compare the numbers, but we know there will be at least 7, probably more people. And we already have 7 of them here. Let me just remind myself who's going. Okay, 2 more people are joining, I think, actually. Which is solid. Okay, good stuff. Let me make sure that the live stream has the right title. I haven't even made a description for these things yet, because... yeah. Anyways, so... I think the title's fine. Yeah, might as well just keep the title the same. It's gonna be, like, not the same between Twitch and YouTube, but that's okay. That's generally alright. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. And in the game we currently have 7 people, so 2 people will be joining at least. And I think... yeah, 2 more people should be joining. Maybe even a third, it depends. Yeah, I think a third as well. Nice. Oh, the Ottomans coming back in for a different country, I guess. Okay, cool. I don't know what they were... oh, they were playing the Mamluks, weren't they? Yeah, they were. They changed back to the Mamluks. Because they somehow got deleted as the Ottomans. Big rip. But they just swapped countries. Because you can do that, but not too many times. At a certain point, you just gotta admit that you're gone, so... yeah. Let's take a look at the map, I guess, while we wait. Oh, no, wait, I can't. The music conflicts from my background stream music to the game music. God, it just destroys your eardrums. Okay. So let's take a look at the map, if you're interested. If you're new here, welcome. We have a lot of cursed stuff going on here. We have Ulmstria, which is basically like the alliance between Ulm and Austria, and they're basically the same color, so that's solid stuff. We have the Lübeck player who's back today, actually. Last time they were gone, last session, which was a bit of an issue for them because they integrated their vassal, which is kind of a rip. They wanted to keep that vassal, but anyway. We also have the Russia player who's doing pretty well. Doing pretty okay, I guess. Yeah, no, that's pretty solid, I'd say. Timurids, who's in the chat with me right now. It's Quagersol, by the way. And, well, he can't hear me right now, but he can hear me on stream, which is good enough. And he's doing pretty well. He's probably going to form the Mughals. He took this from the Delhi player who just disappeared and never came back. Which means I'm going to be taking over Delhi as well, because that's just, you know, he went out and he just never came back, so, a rip, I guess. He doesn't even, I don't know if he even discussed it, if he's going to come back or not, but nope, guess not. We have the Switzerland, who was also gone last session, but he's back, and I think Switzerland was super aggressive last time I checked. The AI for Switzerland was really aggressive, which is fantastic. Let's take a look at the Mamluks, who was the former Ottomans. The Ottomans didn't do so well, so we swapped to Mamluks. I already talked about that. We also have the Hamburg player who did an Exodus, which is great. He went ahead and he vassaled one part of Ireland. This might even be his, I don't even know. But he vassalized, probably integrated here. And Hamburg's a thick-looking city, but he's definitely using an Exodus with Hamburg's great Republican traditions and stuff, so they can do a whole bunch of things. I don't think we have everyone in the game yet. Let me do the quick check, because we have 8 people in the game. Let's check how many people we have in the Discord. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're missing 1 person, I think.
Hello,
1, 2, 3,
I'm just
4, 5,
informing
6,
that
7,
I'm
8, 9.
joining in a second.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, the Austria player's coming in. That's cool. That's good stuff. How is type garrison chat? I have no idea. 2 S's? I just can't spell garrison. There's no... Oh, there's no... I'm stupid. There's no U in garrison. I was thinking spelling it like French. I'm stupid. Okay. Guess I can put on the music while we chill for a little bit here. Hopefully the screen isn't wrong. Okay, the screen's solid. That's great. And we have almost everyone here. Just gotta wait. Yeah, there's Austria loading in. Solid. Do we have the Portugal player? No, the Portugal player is actually joining. Okay, right. It's either Castile or Portugal. They're usually both here, so I'm pretty sure they should join. I don't think Portugal or Castile would miss a game, because they're like that dynamic duo here, so they like doing their own thing. But I don't see the Castile player. I don't see him. Where would they be? I have to scroll through the list of people. He's not even online. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Really? Yeah, Quill180 is not online, and he will not be here for the session. I don't suppose. Okay. Delhi hasn't showed up this week. I was gonna sell him back to Delhi if he did. Yeah, Delhi, I don't think he's coming back. It is... Let's see when the last time he was online was. Because he's not online right now. So let's go from... I'm looking for his last, like, when was the last time he said anything? Talmer. You can't join this one right now, this session, because this was a sign-up session. You had to sign up for this one. So, yeah, sorry. That looks like a Polish name. Excuse me if I'm wrong here, but I can't pronounce it, so that's what I'm saying it. But yeah, unfortunately, you can't join until we make like an entire new game, pretty much, because we've already advanced into the game. So we can't really do anything about that right now. But if there's ever a time where there's not enough people, like say there's less than 7 people in the game, and like that happens for more than one session, then we'll have to restart, and that'll be during 1.30, so you're welcome to join on the 1.30 multiplayer session. That will probably happen almost immediately after it releases, which will be nice. Yeah, I don't see the Castile player. I'm gonna join the other chat and ask if they know.
All of their coastal provinces, and
Hello.
but I have to fix my country after last time.
Because
you know,
religiously make force religion on them, then their capital is in the religious center.
Guys,
Yeah, I
you
was
should
just
kill
planning on
Ottomans,
killing
they're
them.
killing the
Yeah,
Orthodox
force religion
people.
on them, that's easier, honestly.
So does anyone know if the Castile player is coming back?
Yeah, no, Quill's.
Oh,
Or
think
the
he's
France
alive.
player.
The
I
France
guess
player's
my
been
player
gone
on
forever,
10.
pretty much.
I texted him and he just didn't respond. So
Let's just go.
He's
Ooh, that's
probably
some free
busy, yeah.
world.
Wait, then he's not releasing Burgundy? That's gonna be really annoying for me.
You know
Yeah,
who's
I just
you know who
worried.
I'm gonna release. Oh wait, Burgundy's already released. What the fuck?
it's a
Yeah,
vassal.
Yeah,
He's
but
still
it's
released and you still missed
vassal.
with me.
Oh, I was gonna release Burgundy.
Okay, that's kind of cursed. Yeah, so I guess the Castile player's not coming back. We're just gonna get started then, because why not at this point?
I guess the answer's just go, Corbett.
The instant I go into the game, I'm gonna have to turn off the music because it's making my ears bleed a little bit, so... Having both of them at the same time, I should have disabled one before I started the game. Ooh, baby. Okay, so it looks like me and Quaggersall are gonna have to you know, split up Delhi, I suppose. And let's begin. Everyone's gonna get a few minutes to fix things. Type I when you're ready to unpause. I should put brackets around that probably. Hey boy. I'm typing like a buffoon. Hold on. Okay, cool. Because we're gonna let people set up from last time. Right, so what do I have here? Like 50,000 of an army. I'm gonna go pretty immediately after Delhi if my aggressive expansion's not too massive here. I'm gonna have to stop that music, turn it off, because that is hella loud. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 10 players, so let's see what we have here. Because I honestly don't even remember. This is last week's stuff. So let's look at our points, our tech, our everything. Tech is ahead of time. It's 34, and I've embraced printing press, which is solid. Ideas, we have defensive, influence, religious, because I have a lot of vassals. That's why I have influence. I have this vassal, I have this vassal, and do I have a third vassal? I have a march. Candy's my vassal. Jarkan. Oh, right, Jarkan's my vassal. I forgot about that. Right, cool. How many people is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll type in my own. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's one more person who's not ready. Which, might be Russia. Yeah, Russia's not ready. Okay. Right, so I kind of wanted to declare
Give us
war.
a few more moments and then we start.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Russia to be ready.
Alright, cool.
Because I think he's the last person. Yeah, so
Supporting the independence
today
of Mongolia.
we'll be destroying Delhi probably. And maybe finding a new ally, except Ming hates me, that's fair.
So we wanting to split up Delhi today?
Yeah, most definitely. He's not coming back, so I'm gonna try and get some missions done. I might as well.
Yeah, that'd be good.
My missions, I think, reach just to the edge of yours, actually.
Yeah, it works out really well, I think.
That's
Let's
good, at
see.
least.
We need to integrate him to get that mission.
Oh, and that's the last one. Cool. Then we can get started.
Very good. We need to take care of our rebels.
Switzerland's at war with people already. Aggressive Switzerland from last time. Okay, so the plan for today, chat, is probably going to be going into Delhi and just dismantling them. That's what sounds about right to me. Because the player hasn't joined for like 3 sessions, like the last 2. I gave him like 1 of forgiveness, because the first time he was trying to join but he couldn't. Second time he just never showed up. This time I'm just destroying him. Basically 3 strikes, you're out, kind of. So let's go with that. Do I have actual? No, I don't actually have unrest here. Okay. Move you here. Move you there, just because why not? And I will probably have to regain some manpower first. Because I think I just fought a big old war, didn't I? Though not soon enough that I still have cores doing their thing. Okay. I think I just fought a war with Bahmanis, and I vassalized Candy from it, which is solid. And we'll probably try and integrate you actually. We'll see. I kind of want to start going down a little bit more, what do you call it, though? Ooh, do I want to go through conversions, or religious war score cost? I might want to go for war score cost. Because that would be really useful. Because I already have the institution. Oh, but I could get the next one, which is going to be in you know, in a few years. I might want to do that. Maybe. Lose money for... That's a lot of money. Jeez, that's a lot of money. Sure, I guess. I think I'll go for True Faith spread. That sounds good to me. Maybe? Yeah. How much do I get per month, actually? So I get 5 per month. Okay, so what is that, like 40 months, I want to say? Unless I'm doing that wrong? No, that is not right. 160 months. That's a better number, I think. 160 months for this, which is more than 10 years. But it's only a little bit more than 10 years. I think I'll end up taking the religious war score first, so I can use it. And then I'll go ahead with other things. Yeah, I have Conquest. Do I not have Holy War? I should have Holy War. Oh, no, I don't have Holy War. We're the same religion. Duh. Yeah, okay. I can't do Holy War, but I can make them very angry. Who are my allies again? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that with Delhi. I'm gonna make them angry. I'm gonna have them get rid of the royal marriage. Probably. Oh, now they hate us. Okay, that's cool. That's fair. You get rid of the alliance once, gone. Gone. They just start hating you. Okay, that's fair. That's cool. Very cool, Delhi. Very nice. Okay. 13 years and 4 months. Okay, yeah, so we'll still be able to get institutional spread before the actual printing press actually hits, so we can do that. I was just making sure I was still muted and not ear blasting other people in chat, in the voice chat. But yeah, let's see if I can make them angry enough to... Okay, they broke the royal marriage. That's good. That's good. I didn't have to take the hit for that then. And we have a truce until 5 years. That's actually not too long, which is good. I don't know if Delhi's stronger than me. I don't think so. No, they have mercs, rather low manpower. Yeah, we have the same force limit. That's fair. That's fair. What did they take? Actually, what can I take? I can take... Ooh, the first influence idea. Give me that. Income from vassals and idea cost minus 10%. I love the Bengal Sultanate ideas. They're so nice. They're such good ideas. The trade efficiency, the army tradition, everything's pretty much just fantastic with this. Let me finish off... What do I want from this? Let's keep going down Diplo, actually. See if they'll give me some Diplo. Because I'd love to go for Liberty Desire Decrease, and then Annexation Cost is blessed. As well as the Diplo rep as well. Unjustified demands minus 50%. Oh baby, that's some good stuff. That's some minus 50% Diplo cost, I believe, from taking stuff I don't have claims on. Yeah, look, free Diplo power. It's fantastic. It's good stuff. Okay. Now I don't quite have the manpower for another war right now, I don't think. So these 5 years where I wait for some AE to decrease. Ooh, how good was my heir? Ah, yeah, the idea.
I just lost valid rival status with Ming.
I just lost one of my heirs, or my only heir. We're both having a good time here, I guess.
It gave it back to me for some reason.
Nah,
That's
shoot.
a weird fluctuation. He must have taken a loan or something.
Mm-hmm.
You never know what affects that. There's so many weird things that can affect rival stuff.
Yeah, it's I don't even know. You just select what they give you, pretty much.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna change my rival from the Mamluks, probably.
If we got something else available. Ooh. Let's go fight some Coptics. Not these.
Chat, I'm really sad. That is depressing. That is 100% depressing. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Time for another disinherit, I guess, is all I can say, cause... Oh, are you kidding me? Like, you're for real right now? No, I'm sorry, I'll take the prestige hit. That's not it. That's not it, chat. That's not it. I'm not gonna take that. I just went through a series of losing my really good heir to getting a worse heir, disinheriting that heir, and getting an even worse one.
Oh, that sucks. I do that a couple times, but I usually wait until late game when I can afford the prestige.
Well, yeah, I just disinherited twice, but I only have minus 17 prestige now. Because I
Okay,
already
so
had a
you
high
You
amount.
had enough to justify it.
Yeah, but oh, that really sucks. That first heir was really nice.
You killed the... Oh, okay, so you're back to no air.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for
Yeah.
one that's at least like average, hopefully.
Yeah, that's fair. Do I have any siegers? I have one okay sieger.
Yeah, that is depression, chat. That is
Look at me trying to pause the game.
sad. Why, chat? Why does this game hate me so much? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. That was 3 air rolls, and every single one of them was bad. A 044? Really? That's what we're doing right now? I mean, at least he's only like 1 point below average. That's okay, I guess. Ah, God, that hurts though. Well, I got a new heir.
Yeah, what is he?
A 044.
Oh, feels bad, man.
After losing a 156, and then going all the way down, ending up with a 044.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, feels bad. I'll just have to make up for it with advisors, I guess.
Yeah, how old are you?
My guy's 47. He might even die before the heir is of age.
That's true.
And then I'll get...
But also you
Regency.
might have enough time to get your prestige back.
That is true if I do a good enough war against Delhi.
What's our coalition look like? Delhi and QQ. That's fine.
Oh geez, yeah, that's a lot of people angry at you.
Not really. It's just 2 people.
Wait, do I
Oh,
not
you mean the ones that are close. Yeah.
Yeah, like... But do you have people in your coalition right now? Like, against you, or...?
No, but
Okay.
when I just pieced out that other war, it told me that QQ could join the coalition.
Ah, oh well. Even the Mamluks could join a coalition against you. That'd be interesting.
Oh, he could, couldn't he?
Mm-hmm. Is he a player? Can he do
Yes.
that? Okay, he's a player right now.
He can. If it's 50, he could do it at any point he wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But there's basically no way I'm gonna be able to not, unless I just stop expanding, which is not a thing. Not a thing I'm willing to do. My vassal hordes are running in and sieging things down for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm integrating one of them. Who's next? Probably Gouge.
Bengal has a fine trade node, especially with the event reclaiming Bengal Delta. Yep. Bengal has fantastic trade, actually. I'm making 17 ducats a month off of this, and I only have like half of it, so pretty solid if I do say so myself. We also steer a little bit towards Bengal, which is nice. Just by default. Do I want to start... Oh wait, no, never mind. I'll take this, yeah. Keep going through my ideas. Eventually we get artillery damage from the back row, which can be nice. Can be pretty solid. I'm just waiting for manpower to regen, and for this truce to end, because I'm taking like half of Delhi. When I do this war, I'm taking like half of the whole thing, so that's just how it's gonna be pretty much. That's why I'm trying to get the AE down, because I know I'm gonna take a whole bunch of it, so the Rakhine area, which is just over here. I mean, it's not that much money. I'll organize some relief. I'm gonna start with the spy network, actually. Spy network in Delhi. Ooh, Gujarat Sultanate traditions are really good. They're really good. What on earth? Gujarat's fantastic ideas. Delhi has cav combat? Okay, cool. And nothing too special. Oh, they do have the CCR, which is nice. Hello, Dr. Trailmaster. Mr. Meister? Sorry. Make sure to secure borders so no other nations can attack them. Delhi? Like, oh yeah, the whole border thing. The thing is, the Timurids and I are gonna work out a deal over here. So. I'm gonna, like, mark the stuff that I have claimed. Well, it's already visible what I have claimed, but I'm just gonna mark it down. Oh, hold on. So that he knows what my intentions are. If he wants to check. The next Diplo sounds good to me. Now I have no liberty desire, and I can do what I like with my subjects. I can even enforce religion, I can do anything, really. Especially U, who is like... What are you at? Like minus 40 or something, I don't know. To enforce religion would be plus 100 though, and that's just not worth it. I can just convert it all myself regardless, so it's not too concerning really. Okay, how long is this until? You do have to wait a little while until it's done. Yeah, we're halfway there. Also, Delhi has hostile core creation plus 50%. They're not sure if it's immediately applied or when they get enough progress on national ideas. It's... Do they have it? Because it would tell me right here. They don't have it right now, so it's probably towards the end. They probably need more idea slots to be done. Probably. Because it would definitely tell you in their national ideas. Like, Jharkhand here, I think, has... Yeah, it's part of their traditions, so... They have, that whole thing. That's why I made them into a vassal, because, like, I'm not gonna just core their stuff. Like, what's the point? What's the point of 150% cost when I could just vassalize and integrate for a decreased cost later with Diplo Annex? You know, why not? Let me make my armies a little better, actually. What's my force limit? 52? 53. Ooh. I could go a little over, I think. How much does it cost? Ooh, wow, my army cost me a lot already. Never mind, we won't touch that. Castile went bankrupt. Ooh, baby, maybe that's why he did not come back. Maybe that's why he didn't come back. That makes sense. Speaking of going and coming back, I'm gonna just use the washroom, so I'm gonna be back real soon. Don't even worry about it. Shoot, there's an event. Oh god, oh no. Prestige. More conversions. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. We're good. We're solid. I didn't miss too much. Probably. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like the AI Ottomans is kind of doing better than, well, not really better, but they're doing some better things than the old Ottomans. They made Crimea into a march, which is good. They're allied with France, because that's just how... That's just Ottoman stuff. That's just stupid. Vilko went Protestant for more monarch power. God, yeah. Cursed New World Protestant. Hamburg? Nice. More dev, I guess. Sweden is just getting destroyed by Russia. Oh god. It looks like Portugal's dead. It looks like Portugal's dead. Portugal's very gone. And Castile's at war with Naples, Savoy, Aragon. Is that a Neapolitan War for Independence, you say? So Castile went bankrupt and they're dying. Portugal's dying. Everyone's dying. I don't know how much longer this whole campaign's even gonna go, to be honest with you. So it looks like Castile and Portugal are kind of dead.
Wasn't Portugal playing?
Yeah,
And Castile didn't show up?
Portugal is indeed playing right now, I think. Yep, and he's getting Moroccan reconquisted. And Castile went bankrupt, and now everyone's going independent.
Yeah, I saw that.
Rip,
Rip Iberia.
pretty much. And he wanted Goa. He wanted the trade port when he couldn't even defend himself.
Yeah, you gotta get some allies in Europe. People try to get away with that. That's the French player died because he didn't get any allies, and
Well, now
I think that's...
now France is allied with the Ottomans.
Yeah, but those are no longer players.
True, yeah.
When they were players, they didn't think about getting alliances. They think, oh, I'm the big guy. It takes a while to be big enough to not care about your neighbors.
Well, Portugal's only ally was Castile, I think.
Yeah, and when he's not here... Yeah. Oh, mysticism, that sucks.
Oh, Castile's in a punitive war, too. Oh, because they were going into Italy. And then they went bankrupt and everyone saw that. Interesting.
Yeah. That could change things. That's really good for us, actually, because no, we're not forming the Mughals. Because of the colonial game, they'll be very much weaker as far as the colonial game.
I don't even know if there will be a colonial game. Other than AI. Well, apparently the Mamluks are colonizing, so that's
Mamluk
cursed.
usually does, even if he's AI, but yeah, he'll colonize.
I feel like they should... they're tweaking the AI colonization behavior, right? I think.
I think so. I hope so. Does not make sense for them to... I can't take a parliament because I'm in ICTA. That sucks. I like Parliament. It has some really good...
That's some really nice stuff. I started to appreciate parliaments more.
Yeah,
they can
and
be really nice.
the national unrest is actually more impactful than people give it credit for as well. Compared to all the other things here, like, I guess I'll take absolutism, but that won't be useful for a while. Oh, another 2 siege pip. I'm happy with that.
I love having to go into the ledger to see numbers. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Hello, Nadas. Recognize that name. Were you here last time? I feel like you were. How's Ming not exploding? Say season 4 instead of session 4? Should say session 4. Do I have to change that? I might have to change that. The screen's gonna look weird for a little while while I adjust that. No, it says session 4. Yeah, it's session 4. Because this is the 4th session, you know, it's 1540. We didn't start today, obviously. It's every Sunday around this time exactly. You can come back and you'll find me streaming. For the time being, it's the multiplayer. I will probably change it to something else if the multiplayer ends before 1.30. I'll just do my own stream. I'll do my own thing pretty much. But yeah, Sundays, 1 p.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern. And why is Ming not exploding yet? Yeah, I don't have a border with them. This is Mong Kaong, I think. Or Mong Yang, yeah. So I could get a border with them if I went and attacked Mong Kaong. But Mong Kaong is, of course, a tributary. So. Let me go and delete their army, actually. Did I? I did get the war goal, good. I can get another idea, which would be a good one to grab, but not yet. I definitely want to get the next idea. Not the next idea, the next tech, obviously. Legalism. I do want to go towards legalism. Protect cost decrease.
Timurids, is it fine if I attack Uzbek? You want to do like the same thing where after
have I played
base
Crusader
or something?
Kings?
Sure, I can do that.
Cruise Kingdom? You mean Crusader
Alright,
Kings?
so I'll attack Uzbek.
I've played Crusader
do White
Kings,
Peace as soon as you
but
can.
I'm not
Yeah,
good
as
at it,
soon
and I've
as,
never
I
really
think
been
it's a
too
year.
interested in it.
But
Mysticism would be good
I'll
for
do it as
things
soon as
like
it lets me.
conversion, if I wanted to keep converting these, but I'm doing a pretty decent job right now. I really want the, I want to save as many points as possible to rush down my idea groups and be able to expand more. I'm basically trying to, like, save my, like, be as efficient with my points as I can. Because Mysticism has some good stuff, like Morale of Armies, but I don't need the Morale of Armies. I don't need the Fort Defense and the Missionary Strength, I don't need either. Pretty much is how I'm thinking of it. Am I in Ikta? I might be in Ikta. No, I'm an Indian Sultanate. I could go to Ikta for vassal stuff. Oh, but I get Tolerance of Heathens. Okay,
did you
that's...
get him isolated? Oh, he's still allied to Gujarat, but that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's just Gujarat though. They're not that big.
Yeah. I have a truce with him, otherwise I would have joined you.
That's alright. For the stuff that I plan to take, I think I marked it as vital interest. If you're interested in like how it's gonna be divided up.
Okay.
'Cause I'm
I figured
pretty
you would at least
sure-
take all of your claims.
Yeah, those are like everything I have marked
Oh yeah,
is my
that's
claims.
completely fair.
Yeah.
Let me go through and do mine. What I intend. And probably basically everything
One second,
from
boys.
Delhi west. But not too far south. If that makes sense.
Yeah, let me check how far it tells me to go.
And if I need to sell you anything for your missions, that's not too bad. We can just like sell it, do the mission, and then sell it back kind of stuff.
Okay, so I do have some missions that push into your territory, but I just won't take those, I guess.
I mean, you could, but you're gonna have to convince me hard. 25 prestige. Omani pretenders. Nah, he's a vassal. I don't care about his pretenders. I do care about a stab hit, though. That sucked.
The only threat to the new colonial game is Hamburg. Is Hamburg. The hamburgers will rise in the new world. Have I played the An Benar mod? I don't know what that is, so that's gonna be a hard no. I definitely have not.
Your vassals are kind of going crazy if you want to save them.
I have no idea what just happened. There's something about Timurd's vassals.
Oh, he left before he heard me say that.
What was he talking about?
My vassals are sieging him down, and I forgot to. I just set them to defensive, so they stop.
Oh, okay. Wonder how the HRE's doing. That is a thick Austria. Oh my god.
Yeah, Austria's doing well.
But oh, because they're probably going for centers of reformation, I'm thinking.
Yeah, and yeah, he has the PU over Hungary, so it's even bigger than it looks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna start playing 14.99 ducats to convert to Briz.
Oh, wow. The costs are just ridiculous sometimes. I think Castile is dead. Oh yeah, after the chat for Castile, I guess. Gone. Rip.
Still fighting Milan, Augsburg, Venice, Siena, and Holland. So he'll lose his Tuscan areas. He has Burgundy as a march. They'll probably force him to get rid of that.
Yeah, rip.
Let's wipe peace out these Russians.
I have Sunni zealots, and what are they gonna do? Convert my country to Sunni? Like, okay. Go do your thing, boys. Walk around and convert for me.
And let's
It's free conversions.
Yarkand, or eat Chagatai into Yarkand.
Rip.
Something like that. I can't ask for those. I can't.
Rest in peace, the Delhi stack.
And let's give all this up here.
That's a stack wipe. Delhi has 16,000 troops left. Rip.
Well, cool. I've got a truce coming up in 3 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can grab in one peace deal.
First, we'll give him that. And then we will give him these over here.
I can take 136% overextension.
That just means you need to release a vassal or two.
That is true. That's true, actually. I could make another vassal.
This is where I would like to be paused to manage things. That, and that.
Ooh, there are a couple of cores here that I can make a vassal from, too.
Yeah,
Like
there usually
Ode.
is.
Okay.
In most places around the world.
Mm-hmm. Shoot. Oh, and I'm out of manpower. Okay, cool.
That just means you're using the resource.
As intended, of course.
Yeah, if you're sitting at 100% manpower like I am, that means you're wasting resources.
Yeah, because you're getting the generation, but it's not going into the pool.
Yeah, it's just disappearing.
Have I played the Ambenar mode? No, I have not played the
Claim
Ambenar.
that. That's unfortunate.
And Benar, that's what it is. No, I haven't played that, sorry. think I mentioned that already.
Oh, we got kicked out right as I was looking to do it. All right. Our claims are already on places we already had. Fun.
I could indeed piss off the nobles for manpower. You are correct. Or I can make them happy
Ooh,
and
we can
piss them
rival
off.
the Mamluks.
I can give them some garbage around here.
Let's
Do we have
these.
any good resources that I could use? Resource. I want good resources. This is a good one. Come on. I want to use the Admirs. Thank you. Over here. And over here. And over here. Over there. Okay, that's good. Make them a little bit happy. That'll make 75, so I'll use this to bring them to a little bit, right? Yeah. I'll make the Rajputs a little upset, but do I care about the Rajputs? Not particularly, no. And I'll raise levies for free manpower. I'm capped again, meaning temporarily I'm gonna have to slap one dev in. I have to go over here. Peace deal's not ready yet, unfortunately.
So, when do you want to go in on Ming?
And on
Is that
Ming.
a plan for you eventually?
Yeah, I should take Hmong Kong stuff probably, and then get a border to get them to split up.
Because I would be interested in killing him.
It's free land,
Yeah, definitely.
especially because they're so behind in tech and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They did get the Renaissance, but no colonialism yet.
They might have got the Renaissance from us.
That's probably true.
We are actually losing money. Oh, we're gaining money again.
Squagger, what is Quagger Sol? Why is Quagger Sol? You'll understand. Someone in my chat told me to ask you what is Quagger Sol and why is Quagger Sol?
He posts that on some of my videos sometimes.
Okay.
He also will be like, who is Quaggersall? When is Quaggersall? He's just playing around with the name, I think.
That's
It
fair.
is a made up name, so it really doesn't mean anything. It's just funny. Ooh, wonder if I should convert to Sikhism. That's probably not what we want to do.
I'm wondering if I should take over 100% overextension.
Yeah, if you're in single player, it's no problem. You could pause and manage it, but I don't know if I would.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
YOLO.
Pretty much.
Oh, so I messed up and ate Chagatai and forgot that means Guj becomes my tributary.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you inherit their tributaries if you full annex. And Iraq's a thing. Hello, Iraq. Goodbye, Iraq. How dare you exist? All right.
I think I just fixed my problems. No longer over 100. We're good. New vassals.
Very nice.
That was a stressful few seconds.
I need some more coastal lands.
Need some sailors.
Yeah, I need sailors. Have I done my level 3 things yet? There's one here. We probably want one over here. But we can do one here.
Is Kote still alive?
It's a little
Let's find out.
wasteful.
Kote is not
I
alive,
should take this
but
area.
I do have Candy as a vassal.
That would be useful for both things. Hello, Miwar. Not quite. We're gonna try though. Gonna try to vassalize Miwar and then rip his course back out of Delhi.
Protestant related New World. Did you say Orbit instead of Corbett?
Yeah, I'll just let. How does our land over there?
Try to give him some land off Vijayanagar. Yeah, I'm gonna be feeding him stuff. That's why I vassalized him in the first place.
Let my vassals take
That
care
is
of
the
these wars.
intention.
A Diplo rep guy. Very nice. Oh, we already have one.
I'm gonna seek their approval probably. I'm gonna try and get the Brahmins up in
Well, we have a backup.
in stuff, which would require me to state core a couple things here. So the Brahmins require land that is Hindu, I believe, right? Yeah, it needs to be Hindu, which is fine. These things over here are Hindu, so I'll take some of these and turn them into Hindu states for the Brahmins. The tech difference between me and Vijayanagar? I have tech 12 mil and they have tech 11. So, and tech 12 is that the big one? I don't remember. Yes, it is. So I can go to war for them and take some of their stuff. But I do have massive AE here. You know, it's big. It's big. So I'm gonna chill for a little bit probably. My my aggressive expansion is massive. I just realized that now.
Is it? I keep dying. Died twice. What's yours look like?
My AE?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
Apparently I have 70 on you.
it is spicy stuff.
Apparently it says Mamluk Australia.
Yeah, I don't have the manpower to do it, so I'm not going to. I don't have the anything to do it right now. I don't have like the Diplo for it
Should have
probably.
been standing in Delhi. Whoa, QQ just exploded.
Chat, is that Diplo annexation cost
I
of
want to
skill?
be integrating, so let's do that.
Is that Diplo annexation? Did I just got chat? Because I'm about to go insane off of this. I'm about to go bonkers off of this. 6 per month,
Hardland
cost
separatists.
916. That's expensive. Good lord, that's expensive. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna go for the extra 25
Rack
off
first.
before I do that. We'll keep some of the Hindu states, actually. We'll keep the Hindu states.
And I'm in a full regency. Feels bad.
Oh jeez, that sucks. Looking for
Getting our legalism
Shakla.
back up there, though. That's good.
Shakla is nothing special, so we'll go to
This
competition.
went up to 15. Why?
They get the power points from the states. Let me check that actually, while also doing this. Points. I can seek legitimacy. Cool.
Not war.
Okay, no points right now. We'll go for this annex cost. 7 per month. Costs 646, chat. I just dropped that down by a significant amount.
Oh, I got to learn about more of the world.
Did you find Hamburg yet? The new Hamburg?
No, I don't know about that area. I can see his capital though. I must have clicked on him in Hamburg. Because I can see original Hamburg. But no, I can't see him out here. I see the Mamluks in what's that? Right near in Lampung.
Oh yeah.
Right by Palembang. I'm hearing that they got a Australia down there, but
Ooh, interesting. I just got a rare event for Diplo annexation cost.
Yeah, I got that as well. That
Really?
just happens when you have a bunch of vassals.
That's crazy. Because now I have minus 40% annex cost. It's disgusting.
That's great. Get it done.
Oh yeah. Good stuff.
I'm in a full regency and my truce with Delhi is up.
No war then, huh?
Not currently.
I'm gonna mark down a little bit more of what the game tells me to take.
Why won't he do this anymore?
Yeah, I'm annexing Vassal. Obviously, I wouldn't take up this opportunity. This is a march, by the way, so I can't even annex.
I know it's capped.
I'm keeping
The
them
other
as a
one is
march because,
Gujarat.
well, they can defend the mountains here, so... And they're not worth very much as a vassal. A march? Sure. The land isn't very important.
What
I'll
was
just let
that?
them exist, I guess.
He somehow won the Moroccan War, he says.
What? How? Did he white piece it, or...?
Well, probably means white peace, yeah. Now he'll have Galatia and Asturias to expand into if he wants to. Galatia is somehow in a trade league with Navarra, even though he's larger than Navarra.
Interesting.
And Asturias is in a trade league with Savoy, even though he's larger than Savoy. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe they're the leaders of the trade league. Nope. Oh no, Asturias is leading it. And Galatia is leading it. Okay. I don't need to influence. I might as well. Influence is actually a very cheap way of making your vassals stronger.
Provinces and Delta get dev cost minus 50%, do they? Minus 10%, sorry. Bengal Delta? That would be... Never mind, that's over here. Talking about Bengal Delta? Which I think it is a thing, but I don't actually know what that is. Anyway.
No.
The reclaiming Bengal
strong
Delta
enough
event fire
or
yet?
small enough.
It might have. Unless it's one of these. It's not one of these.
Fine.
Oh, let's clear the Delta. Okay, so this is the Delta.
Shia Zealots.
I need to improve that, and then I can get these as well.
Ah, the game's giving me some of my stab back. Good. It took 3, and now it's giving me 1 back.
I might want to disinherit my heir again. The 044. All my cores are done. Interesting. Okay, I can turn these into states. Should I? Yeah, I should. I should. I have nothing else to spend stuff on, so... as well as over here, probably. And over here, especially. Well, do you have good dev? Yeah, you have okay dev. And over here. I'm going to give some of it to the Jains, probably. Some to the Brahmins, some to the Jains. Because the Jains can give you good things, right? Brahmins I can do legitimacy from every now and then, which is good. That's about it, though. The Jains I can do the temple, which is okay. It's not great. Corruption's good, I can do that, yeah. What else do the Brahmins do, though? Removes local tax autonomy? Okay, that's good. And they get institution spread. Okay, cool, cool. Okay. Yeah, sure, that's fair. They get the tax benefits are really nice, actually. Let me make sure I'm not giving away anything else, though. Like, what do the Jains do? Trade power, tax modifier, production efficiency. The Ulema, of course, are our local tax modifier, local unrest, and missionary maintenance. The Rajputs give...
How's it going over there in Bengal?
It's doing pretty good. I'm just trying to figure out which things to give to my my estates.
Oh yeah, that can be an important decision.
Mm-hmm. It's like production, trade, and tax. This would probably be really good.
Than religious unity.
Should definitely give them Jean-Per. And who gives me my trade? Is
because my religious unity is 93%.
Oh, Jains don't increase your. They don't increase your trade.
I have 7 diplomats.
Oh my god, what? What are they used for?
Currently, I am improving with 2 vassals, 1 outraged, annexing someone, and building spy network on 2 other people, and I have 1 available to do other things.
Jeez. Okay then.
It's pretty strong. My only problem is when I do a build like this, I usually eventually end up not wanting to micro enough and not using the diplomats. And I sit there with 5 diplomats not doing anything.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot, especially towards endgame.
Yeah. They've really got to work on making endgame not such a slog in this game.
That's part of the new update, kind of.
Yeah, they keep saying that, but the only thing I've seen them do is that
Revolutions.
was it hegemonies?
Oh,
what's that?
They changed revolutions too.
Oh, what did they do there?
They can make like anyone in the world can be revolutionary, and
Okay.
like their
That's
new
somewhat
mechanics
helpful.
do it too.
Okay, I'll have to look into that. But yeah, that hegemony thing I was not very impressed about.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's impressed with the hegemony. It's just so like, only a player will get it unless it's the economic one.
That's true as well.
So there's just no point in it existing. Like what was it? Like 250 heavy ships? Like really?
Yeah, I don't see that being a thing that actually occurs. I saw one guy posted on the forums with he was like, let's take a look at Great Britain during the time period of this game. They capped out at like 90 heavy ships.
Yeah, exactly.
In the real life, like, and they were a naval dominated, like, in the biggest empire ever kind of crap. I think that's a little too high.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not too high for this game, but that just means the game's not accurate. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's a little odd. They're making interesting decisions.
I get what they're trying to do, though. They're trying to find some way to make the end game more interesting, so people will play it more.
I was just thinking endgame could be more interesting if they just make it harder. Because these things are just bonuses still. Like Revolutionary is a great bonus. The Hegemony is just a free bonus for already being good.
Yeah, it's really hard, though, for them to make it harder without making it, like, more tedious, if that makes sense.
True, yeah.
Because the end game, yeah, I agree with you, is not very hard at all. But it takes so freaking long to actually accomplish it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Alright, 100 admin power. And 100 admin power. And I can take admin tech 9 years ahead of time. Let's not do that.
Oh, jeez. Marked all provinces of interest for Delhi.
Darn,
all of
Corbett,
Delhi,
I
but-
saw you're running low on money.
Oh no, I'm just building buildings.
No, don't worry, Corbett. I'll ensure you have enough. Here, have another 500.
Why on
It's
earth
just-
do you have that kind of money?
I get 22 ducats a month.
Well, dude, I get 20, so like, why are you giving me that?
Because it's funner to give it to you than anyone in Europe, because they'll just use it to fight you.
I'll be using it to fight too, though. We're building buildings,
Yes,
that's true.
you won't be fighting my allies. It's the reason I'm not giving it to Kragasol, because he might attack Russia.
No, I have no intention of attacking Russia. We have
I-
a
Better safe than sorry.
demarcation line that we've decided on.
It's better safe than sorry.
Oh, sure.
Also,
Yeah,
have you
I
seen
suppose.
Castile?
Because
Yeah,
still,
he
they're
broke.
dead. Gone.
Oh, bro.
Rip.
I don't know how Portugal's going to tell him that his country died, but
You'll have to
gonna be
figure it out,
upset.
I guess.
yeah. Anyway, enjoy.
You too.
So he's allied to Russia, apparently.
Interestingly enough.
I just had some sort of event that gave me a new sultan. And he's
Oh.
he's a 262. I guess that's okay. I needed a diplo, but it's low on the others.
If I don't have an heir and my sultan dies, I wonder what happens.
You just get a random one. Your legitimacy will be low.
That's true. I'll have low legitimacy.
But
Yeah, that would
it's
suck.
likely to... The average is 333, so if he's below that, I usually do it.
I'll probably disinherit again. He's a 044. He's just 1 point below average, though. In total.
Yeah, that's kind of risky. But if you need admin, that's pretty bad. I'm gonna go ask the Mamluks if I can rival him for power projection purposes.
I didn't even ask. Yeah, I just sort of went ahead and just did it anyway. I'm sure they don't mind. They rivaled me back. We're not actually gonna fight each other. There's no point to it, so... I mean, unless I intend to go down here or something, I don't know, but... I don't really have the intention. I don't actually care. But the manpower's looking nice, which is good. You say Rip Ayutthaya? Oh, jeez, yeah, they're gone. They are mega gone. Did I just get a free Diplo rep? Oh my god. This game's giving me Diplo rep for free. I have 5 Diplo rep. Good lord, that is some Diplo rep. Loyal subjects, lenient taxation, charismatic negotiator, legitimacy. I get the advisor. Like I'm balling out here. All I need is the extra 2, and then I have 7 Diplo rep. That's an annex within like 5 years. What'd he say?
He said no, and I did it anyways.
Ah, okay, that's fair.
I was just trying to be nice, but... I was just telling him, I don't intend to attack you, but I need some sort of rivalry, because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
dipping below 50.
That's far nicer than what I did. I just did it anyway.
What did he want? He wanted me to sell him something. And I was like, no, no. Do I want this stack? Nah, I'll keep it.
Your next idea has to be diplomatic now. Oh my lord. Imagine we go down Diplo. So let's say we grab Diplo, right? That's an extra 2 Diplo rep.
Jeez. In Basra, it is good.
I might as well. I'm not doing like a super expansive game. Don't kill that Hari, you'll probably just get a worse one. Oh, that air, yeah. Like, the way my luck has gone, I've gone through 3 more airs this run, and this is one that's the most average, or the most almost average, so I'll just take him. I'll use admin focus to turn him into a 2-3-3, which is just okay, really. Yeah, I'm not actually going to end up taking Diplo. I'm not going to take Diplo ideas, guys. Don't worry about it. I was actually thinking something closer to trade, because we only have 2 merchants, and we have multiple nodes to go across here. So I was thinking trade for, oh, interesting. Trade for Malacca for a couple areas, really.
I'm glad I have a good amount of points right now, so I can get the institution relatively quickly.
Oh, yeah. I should have been saving points, but I didn't, because I'm going through ideas.
Our easiest place is Kunduz. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, how much would it cost for me to develop the printing press?
Start with what we have the lowest of, and end with what we have the highest of.
Exactly. Well, I usually just go by what I want to spend the least of, which is usually like admin or military.
Still don't have it. I just spent
2,000 points.
1,300, I think it was.
Oh, wow.
1,400 points.
The amount it takes to spawn, I think, is 2,100, like without any modifiers. So
I have it at 88.7% in Kunduz, so I will finish off soon.
is that not your capital?
No, it's in the state right next to my capital, but it was the lowest to develop. And it had 7 already, which is close to the sweet spot. Not exactly on it, but it's close enough. That's fine. Let's get back to war if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Russia's at war with Ming.
Really? Interesting.
No. He found a way to attack Oirat without going to war with Ming. I wonder how he did that. I have reconquest on Ming through my vassal.
Ah, right, yeah, Yarkand. Central Asian deserts, I guess. Mountains.
He only has 70,000 troops. Alright, it's time for the Ming War.
Mm-hmm. I have a little bit of AE to burn first, I think. Before I can do any more conquesting.
You want to help me break him, though? You could get money out of him.
Let me raise the armies, I guess.
It's just Ming and Guj,
Okay.
which is not a big deal. I'm going to take the unrest guy. I gotta get some armies in position, but I'll let you know when I'm ready. I should have been building on him.
Should get espionage for lower aggressive expansion, so there's less whining for
vassalize
countries
him.
mad at you.
If he gets the peace,
True.
no, we can't.
Or I could be like the bad guy and just delete anyway. You know. Maybe.
Oh, he grew again. That's why.
So I guess we're gonna have this tripartite here, this splitting of Ming between Timurids, Russia, and Bengal then.
I have a feeling, well, I haven't confirmed this with him, but he just wants basically the northern parts. If we can rush over there, we should be able to kind of cut him off from actually going into Ming, just Oirat and Mongolia and stuff.
Oh, so he wants like Manchuria?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know that 100%, but that's the feeling he gave me.
Okay.
The Hanabali scholars have gone away. Let's get them back. So we get aggressive expansion reduction. -1. It's a long-term investment.
Mm-hmm. The coastal provinces south of Ming? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All of Canton is a really nice trade node. It's the only one I want.
I'm almost
the only
there. It
one
takes
I
me a long
need.
time to walk across my country.
I can take Canton and Malacca.
He only has
and we're good.
10,000 manpower.
Ming? Oh well, yeah, I guess.
He's dealing with some rebels.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can break his mandate. Oh, he has no meritocracy, so he has a lot of corruption increase. His
Nice.
advisors cost a lot, so he's probably running out of money.
He's also got the crisis of the Ming Dynasty giving him minus 15% of his morale. He's at
Ooh.
2.83 with his army maintenance up.
Jeez. Yeah, Ming
That's
can die
tiny.
so easily.
Yeah. It's actually kind of amazing when he doesn't.
Exactly. How is he alive this far? It's crazy.
Apparently I have the ability to have 6 leaders.
Oh, that's a lot of leaders. I can only have
Yeah.
3.
A lot of the things that unlock a diplomat tend to unlock a general as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you took a
Alright,
risk.
I'm gonna attack him. You can wait a few months if you need to.
Oh, my
unless you
armies have
wanna-
been ready the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know
It's a
where I'd
core
walk in though.
Turn war for Quarren. So I'm gonna bring you in.
Okay. Nope.
There
2
we
events
go.
just popped up at the same time. Let me get some Diplo and let me get some.
Let's start on this forts up here.
Okay, yeah, I just had a few things to manage. I'll walk in.
Oh, you're fine. You're just basically making the alliance bigger for the war goal. You can take what you want. If you want to take a separate piece for money, though, you're gonna have to go over there and siege at least 10% down.
Oh, I'm fine with whatever the game will automatically give me for more score participation. If you demand money, it'll give me a little bit at least.
Yep. Yeah, the more you participate, the more, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to affect that as much as I would like. I thought I was gonna have to use this kind of war to explore him, but the game just gave me all of East Asia recently.
Well, there you go. Yeah, and you can see that that Japan's just cursed, so you know. We have duchies, independent daimyos everywhere. Oh, and Ming has ships. I forgot Ming has ships.
Ming has ships.
Yeah, apparently. Protecting
Okay.
trade and stuff. No, they have a lot of ships, actually. A lot of galleys, I suppose, for the inland sea. I don't know why it's an inland sea.
So that a galley navy would be useful.
Is that the
It's
only
literally
reason?
a meta. It's literally a meta idea for the game itself. It's not real.
Ah, okay.
I mean, it would make sense in the Taiwan Strait and in the area between Korea and Japan.
Yeah, the East China Sea would make sense.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, yeah, that...
Even the Japan, between Korea and Japan.
Oh yeah, the Sea of Japan,
not
East
just
China
straight.
Sea. Both of them, yeah. They're both inland seas. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess so.
Hmm.
Let's give these forts over to Yarkand.
Ooh.
I'll be paying a lot of Diplo here, but I'm going to be taking some Ming lands.
Ming's trying to siege me. Hmm.
Yeah, that is a... Oh, and he's also attacking you.
Oh, yep. Shoot. Hold on.
Nope, I don't think you can get out of there.
Wait, well, let's see what kind of stuff he has, actually. Let's see what his army abilities are, because his morale is garbage, so...
Yeah, but there's numbers. Yeah,
True.
well, no,
well,
you're
hold on a
stopping.
second here. He's getting slapped.
Yeah, I would
stay on
stay
the
there.
fort. Yeah, hold on a second here.
Oh, you'd already got halfway, didn't you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that sucks, because you would have got better sieges with that.
Mm-hmm. All
Your
of the
vassals
battles.
are occupying northern lands. That's awesome. Let's, Scootage Oman.
My navy's under attack. Oh, it's the entire Ming Navy. Okay, cool.
It's getting bigger, not smaller.
Let me try and move back.
Margi. Huh. I'll kill him soon.
Breach walls. I'm not going to
Hungary.
breach walls. I don't have interest in this war.
The
I'm not going to
Ottomans
spend the
are
points
at
on
war
it.
with the Mamluks and Austria-Hungary. See, this is the problem I was talking about. I have 4 diplomats free.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of diplomats, it's time to build a spy network. Ming.
Yeah, I'm at 57. I'm only working on 1 fort, though. Let's work on 2. We have... What is that? 180, 190k up against him.
Rip Ming. Okay, yeah, I do have interest in the Canton trade, but I mean, like, I can't
There's
take
rebels
land in
on
this war
one of his
unless.
forts. I'm gonna attack them in here.
Do I have the range for this stuff? I might have the range for something
You're
in
at a
southern
0
China.
now. You got a wall
Maybe.
breach. Ooh, I'm gonna try to send. I've got an 18 stack. I'm gonna try to send to clean up your back area. He's
That
taking you down a
sounds
bit.
good to me. Yeah. Just a little bit.
Ittles and Margihi. The conquest.
If possible, do you think I could get like one province in southern China?
Of course.
Be even funnier if it was Macau. Just get the trade port, you know.
Nice.
I don't know. Whatever you want though. Just like something. Because Canton trade is very nice trade.
You'll have to occupy it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. See if he's gonna try and fight me over there. Nope. Okay. Cool.
All right. Going to Beijing. Keep giving these over to Yarkand. The Russians are currently at 48% on Oirat. Sieging down Mongolia and the tribes. What did I get? I got a 4 siege leader. Sweet.
I should try and take it from the peace deal.
Go
Yep,
there,
I
and
can
we'll
take
pull
it.
this guy off.
Cool.
Move him to Beijing.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Ooh,
have
Ming.
almost no outraged countries that I can improve with.
I can propagate religion in Burma. That's pretty spicy.
There. I have the institution in Balk.
Looks like your vassal's getting Canton for me.
Nice. You want Canton or you want Macau?
Probably Canton, because it has that higher trade value. It has both the
Level 3,
estuary.
it'll go down to a level 2, but even just reducing it,
It's still
will
really good, yeah.
yeah, it's still really good, and it takes it out of Ming's hands.
True.
We're at 44%, not bad. I don't believe I'm a tributary. I'm able to make tributaries as the government type I am.
No? Is it because of Ikta?
No, I think the only reason I have one is because I inherited one. Like,
Oh, yeah, okay, probably. Interesting. I don't know what kind of governments can and which can't, so...
I think it's the Eastern governments. Like, it has to do with your culture, or if you're a horde.
Yeah, hordes, I
like
know
that.
that at least. That's, you know, hordes and Ming was all I really knew.
Yeah, I mean, you can get them. I got them as Spain one time when I full annexed Ming,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
which I thought was funny.
It's good they don't. It's good that they don't count as like a slot though. That's good.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd just break it, but that's fine.
Oh, apparently you have control over Canton because your vassal sieged it.
Nice. Let's switch that to you.
Thank you.
Now, the other thing that might be useful, how much war score did you have you gotten on him right now? Just 20?
I have 21 on him.
Yeah, the actual separate piece would allow you to take more, and then allow me to take more.
That is true. Okay, I'm gonna see what I need to actually do that, and then I can
Yeah, to push for.
transfer my lands to you before piecing out.
That'll be difficult in multiplayer, because you'll lose your... if we could pause, that would be fine, because you can send the agreement and then transfer the lands, and you'll still get whatever you had when you sent the agreement.
Well, I'm just gonna do it based off of like, you know,
Exactly
what my
you
war
need.
score is, like the exact amount.
Yeah.
So right now I'm 51 above for reasons.
Nice. For what
So
you want, just Macau?
Yeah, just well, I could probably
You
grab
could take more than that.
Canton
yeah.
as well, yeah, and some money. You know what? They have thousands of ducats, right?
Oh, yeah, probably.
But maybe I should save some of that for you.
Don't worry about that too much. I'm probably going to use all of my ability to take his land.
Would it be okay if I just peace out now then?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Because, yeah, transferring land's going to be really kind of hard. So let me just do that. And I'll bring all my guys back home.
That didn't drop me nearly as much as I thought it might.
That's good. Oh, it's expensive to core. Oh yeah, 'cause I don't have claims on it.
Yep, no claims. Different culture. It is huge.
Oh yeah.
27 development there in Canton.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I just took like 34 dev, didn't I? Oh wow.
Yeah. And it's in a
Can I
relatively
still
different
mandate?
place
I'm not
than
gonna
where,
take. I'm not gonna still mandate.
where all of your other aggressive expansion is, which will be helpful to you. Peasants are taking over some forts. I need to clean that area up.
Oh yeah. That didn't affect anyone at all, really. Taking that.
Yep. It's too
Just
far
me.
away.
Too far away, different culture, different religion. No one cares.
I'm seeing what all I'm gonna do to him.
They're only like
Backhand cannot make it a core.
2 Confucian nations, I think. Korea and Ming.
That's true.
I wonder if Syncretic Faith does that kind of thing, though. Well, no, Heishi doesn't care, so.
I got separatists as well. Let's take care of them. I want this war to be 100% peace deal. Just to kind of start breaking them.
Mm-hmm. All his mandates already dropping. Ooh, I should attack Gouge. You are correct. Though I think I just got a truce with them, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh. Well, they're a tributary state of Timurids, so no. I'm not attacking
Stack
Gouge.
wipes won't hurt.
But, yeah, Mong Calling, I definitely will attack, I think.
Take back some of these forts that these rebels are taking.
Exactly. No one needs these rebels around.
The sack of Nanjing. Ooh. Ugh.
Flashbacks.
Awkward.
That's awkward. Is it okay
At
if
least
I?
it's not the Japanese.
True. Is it okay if I invade Mongkong? Because Ming's occupied now. They're busy.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, sure. Just going to put myself in position. Their only other ally is Caradel, which is 2 provinces. And I think they migrated. I don't know.
Oh, thanks for reminding me about him. I wanted to attack him, and I forgot to make a way to do that. That sucks.
Hello, Den.
No, I think they are usually just one province there, but they don't think they migrated.
Oh, I thought Caradel was. Oh no, I'm thinking of Sarag Yogir.
Look at Russia. Look what he just did.
Oh, that's disgusting.
He did that to cut me off from Mongolia and Oirat there. Smart.
And he didn't even like take the province that would help him colonize slightly faster, which is weird.
Colonize?
Well, yeah, he's expanding, you know, the Russian frontier.
Oh, you mean up there at the top?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he could have taken Onangul.
Yeah, and then he would have been able to grab the 9 dev province? Really? 9 dev? That's a lot of dev for uncolonized.
Yeah.
You see that kind of stuff in the Caribbean for 10 dev, but... Yeah, they should really rework the dev system, in my opinion, for colonization.
I need to come back over here and grab the war goal.
I wish
What
it was...
are you thinking? What would the difference is you would think?
I think I made like an entire video on it actually, but
Oh, did you?
to break it down into portions, it would be like basically when you're like colonizing something, it'd be better to have like events that would like, you know, or you could invest manpower or invest money or invest like points even maybe, other than dev obviously. But I was thinking money and manpower for increasing the dev of a colony while it's being colonized.
Yeah, I would also. I don't think you should be able to just pick where you're colonizing.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of the time it was just people went where they went,
Yeah, I think it should be. I don't know exactly how they should do it, but if it was something like, tell my explorers to start looking for good colonies in this area, and then oh, one of them popped up. Let's invest in it. That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a lot more difficult for them to make a compelling way of play. So I can understand the way they did.
Mm-hmm.
Also, changing now would be a radical type of change.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking, you know, that would be something saving for EU5 or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like the monarch point system would definitely be gone in EU5.
I'm thinking it would be, especially after the
Imperator, right?
yeah, once they got it out of Imperator after everybody screamed.
Everyone was like, "This is garbage," and they're like, "You know what? You're kind of right."
This was pretty good 8 years ago.
Yeah, you know, when it was part of the limitations of computers, but you know, dynamic population is much nicer in my opinion.
Yeah, which is why I'm afraid they never will make one. I think they're gonna pull a Half-Life 3 type of situation, but Victoria 3 would be so amazing.
Oh well, I don't know if you know, one of the other theories is just a hybrid between EU and Victoria, where they just extend the timeline a little.
That's true.
And they'd have to implement like mixing mechanics as time goes on, though.
Yeah, I'm afraid though. No, in every Paradox game, nobody plays to the end. Very few people do.
That is true.
Everybody just plays at the beginning and tries to find the most interesting starts, the most, you know, and then. So I think they'd be throwing away all that Victorian time frame. But it might be the only way we ever see one.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Victoria 2 wasn't massively popular either.
Yeah, well, the problem is it came before Crusader Kings 2. Crusader Kings 2 is what transformed Paradox from a tiny little guy in Sweden to actually now a billion-dollar company.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Before
Definitely.
Crusader Kings 2, they were super niche. And then CK2 hit, and it was popular, and then EU4 was pretty popular. Hoi 3 started getting popular late in its life because of those guys.
Mm-hmm. And then Hoi 4 became really popular.
4 and Stellaris and all that good stuff.
It's the podcast guys over at NoCB said this is the decade of grand strategy now.
That's
because it's become so popular.
All right, I'm gonna take Beijing.
Okay. How do you even go that far? What?
I'm just trying to cut off Russia from coming down into Europe or into China.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
It's gonna cost me 300 Diplo points.
Oh, baby. That's a lot.
Mongolia exists, damn it. But you know who doesn't exist? Yan or Zili. Jin will probably be the one I make.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and 5 points of money.
Oh, there it goes.
I even left one of the.
I think I could get some military access.
Yes, you can. I just haven't been able to click it. There you go. A lot of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, I have got to split out a guy because I'm 164% overextension.
Ooh, jeez, that's a lot.
There's the separatist sentiment.
Oh, Ming's probably going to explode now. Their mandate is just dropping super hard. They don't have Canton, they don't have Beijing, Devastation, and oh well, no, they got rid of the bordering state thing, right?
Yeah, I just cut him off from any hordes, although Russia did as well. It takes so long to do this. And I'm losing stab, and let's give him Beijing first. That's the most.
That's quite how's
so
manpower's doing.
Negative
Sure.
events.
Someone in chat wants to know how your manpower's doing.
120k.
That's pretty solid. Better than my 0.
it's tapping out at 120k. Like I've been losing manpower for a while. All right, what's our extension now? 84. I'll core up the. It'll take a while. Actually, no. All right, so I lost 50 Diplo, 1 stab, and 2 overextension events, and we still have a core return war on Ming.
Yeah, I can get my
And he has
border with Ming.
Chongsheng separatists and Jin separatists and Ming.
Oh, integration's a slow
particulars.
process. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
I love it.
Ooh, an integration. Looking pretty thick now.
And this is getting worse, not better. I gotta go against Delhi. We're gonna have a lot of rebels first, though. Let's switch over to the Muslim Musketeers. I could even get an additional 30,000 manpower from the states, but there's no reason to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give.
Mind giving me some of that manpower? Oh god, I'm really low on manpower. I need to... Maybe I should drill for professionalism.
If I had the right government type, if I form Yuan, which is something I'm trying to do,
Mm-hmm.
I will become a horde,
Okay.
and then, oh, never mind, I can't form Great Yuan because Russia's taken lands.
Oh, that
Well,
sucks.
I might fight him late in the game for that.
Maybe, ooh. Get the player wars going.
Yeah, well, I mean, they gotta happen eventually, right? Or the
Yeah.
game will just kind of peter out. But anyways, what I was gonna say is if I form Great Yuan, I could make you a tributary for a few months and then give you a bunch of manpower.
That's crazy. I don't even know how that works.
You can give manpower to your tributaries.
Oh, really? Okay. That's
Yeah.
cool. I think by the time that happens, though,
You'll have your stuff in order. Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully, at least. We'll see.
Let's give him.
This
few
border
more
gore
of
is
these.
disgusting.
Yeah. I wouldn't normally do border gore like this.
But,
I'm responding to the Russian border gore,
mm-hmm.
basically. Now I just have a chunk that's called Timurid North China. I tried to clean it up a little bit. Make Jin look like he's actually something. And let's use all of this. Bengal Amdo. I like that.
I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna
I
make it
don't know
look
what-
nice.
Amdo is, but whatever. Must be that region.
Mm-hmm.
We gained holy war against you, and you,
You and you.
you and you. All right, I have got to spend some money. You want 5,000 ducats?
Nah, man. I'm just building buildings with whatever I have.
Yeah.
Oh, Portugal and Hamburg are trying to kill each other.
Very nice. They probably were
Interesting.
mad over something.
Yeah.
All right, we just got to get closer to him without taking his cores, and we should be able to vassalize him. I'm gonna pull 2 stacks down here, and let's make it 3. You guys help. And I just have to slowly core my snake. And then I'm gonna go in on Delhi.
Gotta clean up that snake there.
Yeah.
The little snake you have into Delhi.
Yeah, I'll go up a little bit. Possibly take. We're already next to one of his cores, so is this the state? Yeah, that'll work. It's pretty low dev as well. The area that I want to take. Look at you. You want Gouge.
Oh, me? Oh, I must
can
have
get
had
rid-
that since before, yeah. Must have had that since before I, saw that was yours. I don't actually have, like, claims on it or anything, I don't think.
Yeah, not by intention. I just accidentally got a tributary over him.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a core turn on Ming now with Jin. I didn't even realize that. Sweet. I will probably use what we got here, 72. That's a ways out. Gives us time to stabilize. All right. Buildings. I'm going to build probably like 10 manufactories.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, when manufactory spawns, that's gonna be much easier.
Yeah,
To
that's
grab.
part of my reason for doing that. We're gonna have Iraqi separatists. Let's build you up to an actual stack. That'll be good.
Ooh, maybe 34 ducats a month. Some spicy stuff.
Let's make sure there's 4 siegers over here. And the good fighter.
Show Europe? Sure. Jeez, Europe's just cursed now. Lubeck is
And you
thick
have General-
Lubeck.
Cool.
He's at war with Pomerania.
Next
Cool.
is...
Finnish, Scandinavia. That's definitely Russia's
All right,
Russian
if we
vassal.
can cut that distance between borders,
Yeah.
he will be good. What about you?
Definitely, that's what I thought.
Not really.
Chernigov.
I could
It's
go
over here,
more
probably,
for
something, I don't
them,
know.
but that's more pushing into his
Chernigov's right
territory. I
here,
don't want
okay.
to do that. Start annexing you.
Can I have printing press?
Leave
Yeah, he spawned the
Georgia.
printing press. He spawned it right there. I'm gonna spawn it too.
Annex these 2.
Oh, Ming's starting to collapse. Looking good.
Yeah. I knew if we left him with a bunch of rebels, we should be okay.
Oh shoot, I have my garbage king now.
He's at 48,000 troops and 7,000 manpower. 32 of those 48 are mercenaries. So he's losing money like crazy as well.
And his merc cost goes up too, I think.
Yeah, as he starts to collapse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Merc cost goes up, and I think the,
Just about everything goes up.
yeah, available mercs goes down too, I think.
Russia's got
until it goes to,
separatists
like, a
and
negative.
Oirat. Here's hoping.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's look at Delhi.
I'm interested in what happened to that Portuguese Hamburg
31K.
War.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like Lubeck is taking down England. Interesting. Oh,
Oh,
Ming
he
lost
did-
control of the
Ming
south.
just lost more mandate, and Yu and Wu popped out.
There you go.
They will be disloyal.
Oh yeah,
Regret it.
Liberty
They
Desire
are.
100 already.
Ooh, maybe I can just vassalize him. And we'll make Sirhind the war goal.
I'm really going to enjoy the new way they're doing trade companies, because I would love to make a trade company in southern China.
Yeah,
It's gonna be great.
that would be very useful for you right there.
Yeah, F in the chat for Ming. I can't look at the cape, sorry. I do see Hamburg though. Oh, I see what happened.
Tunis has a
I
civil
see
war.
what happened in
Thanks,
the war.
game. I don't know why I care about that.
Okay, so I think Hamburg won that war.
Yeah, not to judge, but Hamburg seems to know a lot about this game.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking at Africa, and I see those Portuguese colonies have turned into Hamburg colonies, so
That's a good indicator.
that's how you know.
Do I have a slot? I'm currently 7 out of 6, but I'm integrating 2 vassals. So yeah, I think 1 or 2 more vassals is fine.
Yeah, just get a whole bunch of vassals.
Yes, this is how you become strong in this game.
Vassals everywhere.
I don't have time. You get a vassalage, and you get a vassalage.
Oh, and I can get claims on other parts of China.
And I'm not using my 4 siege leader to actually siege. That seems like a wrong move. Uh, 60 Diplo, and you like me more, or mercantilism? 60 Diplo, because I need to catch up on Diplo. And I have crap tons of money. Like, just too much. It's a good
Okay.
problem to have, though.
Portugal has 71% revanchism. Oh, lord.
That means he took a 71% peace deal, isn't it?
Yeah, he took a massive L. Jeez. Yeah, rest in peace, Portugal, then.
That's kind of mean from Hamburg.
Hamburg apparently took Portuguese islands in Europe, so like the Madeiras, not the Madeiras,
Yeah.
but the Azores. All the stuff in Africa, war reps, and 150 ducats. Oh jeez.
Yep, that's quite a bit. Alright, we got the war goal. Walk around. Oh, quit sieging me down. That's not nice. I can take cannons. We have Mongol separatists who are currently dead.
Castile's on its last legs. Morocco just declared on them. France is beefy.
Yeah, France is doing well. Are we gonna get hit there? No. Can they reinforce with their... Yes, thank you. Game. Easy game.
Ooh, I
not
think I
easy.
just got a free siege. Ah, never mind.
Those can be fun. Would you find a mothballed, or did you attack someone who was...
Well, it was mothballed, but for some reason it already has guys, so I don't know what happened there. That's interesting. Maybe they mothballed it, like, you know, same month. And so it
Yeah.
didn't get rid of the garrison.
That's still good, You were mothballed too, but you've turned it on now. It's still
Yeah,
good to
well.
have low garrison. Oh no, it's got all of it.
Yeah, it's got the whole garrison, so...
They must have just started to mothball.
Yeah, and they just didn't let it tick.
Hadn't gone to the end of the month, yeah. I'm gonna get down here and see if I can vassalize Gujarat. So I can start pulling more trade my way. In the arms of the Lord, I find solace.
Oh, you just joined? Can you do a quick recap of what's going on? Okay.
We got a 4-2-3.
Ooh, how do I recap this situation?
One
The whole
below
thing's
average, I
been
won't kill
crazy. So if you were here last time, then you already... I'm just gonna assume that you already know what's going on. More or less, generally speaking. But today's episode, or today's session, we had a war with Ming who exploded. I grabbed some provinces down here for the trade I will eventually be sending down here, then up to here. And I integrated a vassal. I'm attacking Vijayanagara to give Kandy some land. That's how that situation's going. The Timurids and Russia are having this little battle between who can block each other off from the most stuff. So that's fun. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, if Timurids really wanted to go hard, they could just go and cut them off from all of Manchuria pretty much, but I don't think they're going to. They have something worked out. Me and the Timurids are splitting up Delhi, so he's taking what he needs, and I'm going to take what I need. Like, no overlap, really. We're gonna try and avoid overlap, at least. And maybe I can convince him to grant me some parts that I might need for missions, I don't know. We'll see. No, I think Ming has gotten its final collapse. That is not a very good battle. That was not very good at all. Is that all of Vijayanagara's army? It probably... yes, okay, that's the whole thing. Makes sense. Alright, because they abandoned the... okay, makes sense. Told Portugal that it either gives me the Cape, and only the Cape, or he's going to go to war and take more. Portugal refused that? Oh. Oof. Well, you took the Cape and then some then, I guess, huh? This is a great opportunity. They're going on the boats. Great opportunity. Fantastic opportunity here. We get rid of their transports, and that's like a good chunk of their army. A good chunk of the whole thing. There we go. Easy win on that.
How's your war going?
It's going alright. I lost one battle, which was important, against like their entire army, so
Nice.
I'm just gonna have
That
to
sucks.
take it back real quick, I guess.
You see that Ming just spit out another guy?
Oh
Dali?
yeah, Dali. Jeez.
And then Shun broke out and is attacking him. He'll lose, but still. That's just more and more exhaustion.
Oh,
He's
is
dying.
Shun gonna lose? Who knows?
That's
Because
true.
Ming's vassals are disloyal and Ming
Yeah,
has
they're
like no
disloyal.
troops.
He
think
does
that-
still have some, though.
Well, I think the AI made the decision on purpose, though. Like, they knew they could win, probably.
No, I think that's part of the where he pops out.
Oh, okay, never mind, never mind.
It
then.
automatically declares.
Yeah. Okay. France got excommunicated. Rip.
Aragon's eating more of Castile. Switzerland's ballooning.
Oh yeah, and the disloyal marches from Ming's side, they won't do anything.
Yeah, they'll just defend their lands.
Mm-hmm. Ulm is starting to look massive.
We need that capital back.
Switzerland is Switzerlaking.
Yeah, that would be interesting. You'd have to kill a lot of players, though,
Yeah.
to get enough to do that. But I got the Switzerlake achievement one time. It was fun. They're strong.
I've never even played Switzerland, but they have a, do they have a unique government form, or is it just like, just a basic republic?
Yeah, it's just a basic republic.
Okay.
Although I think they're messing with that in the new patch.
Oh yeah, probably.
They gave them some new cores, and there's some sort of federation thing. Because at the time, they weren't a united country. They were a federation of princes and stuff in the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
They technically still are. Not in the Empire, obviously, but...
Yeah, they
federation.
still have an oligarchy form
Yep.
of government, I think.
I read somewhere it was like the longest stable oligarchy in the world.
Yeah, I'd believe it. I don't know how many oligarchies there are anymore.
Yeah, and it works just fine from the looks of it. Not allowed
Good
to make
enough
them a
to be
vassal. It's too
good
big.
enough to be rich, I guess.
Mamluks just attacked Portugal.
Oh. Wonder what for.
All of his... Lubeck just did something.
Oh, Conquest of Niaz. Don't know where that is, but interesting.
Alright, we'll just take Combat from Gujarat or something. That's a trade, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Now, I should be able to vassalize you when the time comes. Alright. Pull back from you. We defended our war goal. We got his capital back, so we can get all we need. Galatia just attacked Portugal.
Oh, Portugal is done for.
Galatia.
Ah, yikes. You hate to see it.
Feels bad, man. Alright, I'm going to look at my peace deal here. Everything that's no dip.
Like, his steel falls in Portugal just immediately after.
Yeah, well, if you're building your game around Castile and he dies, or at least your defensive game.
Yeah. Rip.
Ottomans just attacked Poland.
Interesting. The Ottomans is trying to recover, actually, and they're not doing a bad job at it. In fact, they
Nice.
beat
I
the
agree.
Mamluks. That's kind of ironic. Oh, that's got a sting, actually.
Yeah.
Ah, I can only... That's kind of cringe.
Alright, let's vassalize this guy.
Is that Chewie? No, Chewie actually isn't in this
I think
game.
you guys probably know what I'm doing here.
Quagersol,
If I
actually.
vassalize
If you're
him, I
talking
can
about the
return
other
some of
guy.
his cores
The other guy's Quagersol.
in this peace deal.
I'd like to have Chewie in a game at some point. Maybe even multiplayer, just the two of us, but we did discuss it. You know, collaborations
Although,
will happen in the future.
Bomanis has sieged him down quite a bit. How far do his cores go out? They go over to here. Rothenbor. Mandu. Okay, so we can't get over there. Go back here, and let's just say return cores to Miwar, Hadoti, and Chittar. There goes Najd. All your money and your war reps. Separate piece out the other guy first.
Portugal might end up swapping countries to his own colonial nation. Interestingly enough.
Game just decided to give me 500 more ducats like I need money.
Interesting. Yeah, we might see Portugal swap countries.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he said he wants to play, I think, as Brazil, his own colonial nation, which is interesting. There would be some contest in the New World.
Yeah, he could break out pretty easily.
Mm-hmm. He could probably even grant himself just independence, you know?
That's true.
And play as him without, you know, needing to swap or do anything like
Or
that.
yeah, pause the game or anything.
Which would be nice for everyone.
That wasn't a core of his, but that's fine. We'll give him these cores in the future.
No, the session is not ending soon. We have another hour, actually.
Once
It's
we get
between 1 to 4.
bored
It's
up
3 o'clock.
ourselves.
Yeah, Eastern time right now, so... We do have 1 more hour.
Where's this? Oh,
In
one
the
more
game.
in China to do. Just one more.
One more country?
No, one more core.
Ah. Alright, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, that's... Oh, Russia's attacking Poland.
Where have I seen that before? Do you think you could send a little bit of knowledge sharing my way? Because I'm really close in my capital, but it still costs like a lot.
I don't actually have the institution yet.
Okay, that's fine then. Sorry.
It's once I get it though, I will definitely do it.
That would be wonderful.
I'm gonna do it in this state.
All of my military advisors are level 3. Jeez.
Nice.
But
Wait
like,
a month, you should get a level 1 again.
No, like all 3 of them are level 3.
Yeah, wait it.
I've waited a
all
few
the levels.
months. Yeah, like it's not changing.
Oh, it should give you at least 1 level 1.
It's supposed to.
Yeah.
I'll tank a little bit of money for now though.
I'm at 80% overextension, but I want to take more land. Rebels just broke Ming.
Oh,
He is
jeez.
out.
Ming is just gone.
Shun is at peace with him, so he's gone permanently. And I have massive reconquest and conquest against him.
Oh, there you go.
All right, there's my next war.
Best tech in the world wide? Jeez. Vilko claims he has the best tech in the world.
I don't doubt him.
I suppose because, you know, if you have a 6/6 ruler for all the time, then I guess that's how it works, yeah.
Yeah. I'm currently at 13s across the board, so are you.
There's no way he's gone to 14, right? The 6 years, that would just waste points.
Yeah, people waste points all the time.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I'd use it for dev, but, you know, to each
Yeah,
their own, I
definitely.
guess.
Ooh, I can hopefully get some more boats, because I integrated one of my vassals, but no, not very much sailors there.
Interesting how provinces along the Black Sea don't give you sailors, do they?
Nope. You also can't core across the Black Sea, even though you can make claims across it.
That's really weird. Interesting.
Yeah, it's always been really weird. Alright, is there anything I can do with this? We'll just slander his merchants. Freaking Ming lost all of his land next to me, so I can't make claims on him.
Wow.
I had like 93. And I can't use it. We need to keep getting this so I can integrate faster. We're going to integrate Yarkand. Somebody, either Shun or somebody, gave Yarkand his core back that I hadn't grabbed from Ming. I love it. we're gonna go in on these. Over here is less important. QQ and Armenia. Yeah, we'll go kill them. The Maldives is getting knowledge sharing from somebody.
The
Sand.
Maldives?
Ah, it's an older one. It's a Renaissance or colonialism.
Ah, okay. I was about to say, who's giving it to the Maldives?
Well, now that you say that, maybe. No, he's getting it from Sind, so it's
okay.
got to be an older one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing to do if you're European and in a multiplayer like this, where we are going to spread the institutions, so there's no way to keep it from coming out here. You might as well make some money, and you can preempt it by just doing it yourself.
True.
If I was one of the European powers, that's exactly what I'd be doing.
It's like, I know in EU4 multiplayer, as Switzerland, you just research ahead of time, and people give you factories for your research, so it's kind of like that.
Oh, that's cool. It's been a long time since I played Hoi. Hoi 3 was actually my original introduction to Paradox games.
Oh, okay. That's
I bought
interesting.
it in a physical form. It was amazing.
Back in the old days, huh?
Back in the old days, yep.
The only time I
Yeah.
bought a disc game for PC was Spore.
I bought Spore as well. I was in college when I played that game. That
Yeah.
game could have been really good. Turned out to be so-so.
It was just okay. I mean, I thought it was great because when I got it, I was like 12 or something, so I thought it was great. But
I mean, it's decent. If I remember correctly, it got really tedious.
oh yeah,
They needed another level. Like, once you got more than about 3 planets in the galactic phase, it just became stupid.
Mm-hmm. Like there was
But
just no point.
Yeah, each one of the games, each one of the levels of the game were fun in different ways. I actually enjoyed that for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't thought about that game in a long time, though.
A little bit of a trip down memory lane then.
Yeah. Oh, we got one more sailor a month. That's one more. boat.
Interested in investing in the Westphalian South Africa Company? I don't even
who
think
we
I
got war
can
with?
make investments
Timurid
like that.
Reconquest of Luan.
Charter company from the Mamluks. Why would I do that?
Second Timurid Jihad against Armenia.
So
And
the Mamluks just offered a charter company from me, which is weird.
yeah, he wants to grow. Remember, he's a player.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he can't get anything from Malacca without going to Bengal
Yep.
first.
He just bought something from Vijayanagar.
Oh, did he? Oh, he did. Ooh.
He's allied to Hamburg.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Ulm's attacking Trier.
We'll have to make a negotiation about that land he just purchased.
Yeah, you're starting to push into that area. You're gonna want that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
You expanded Candy, didn't you?
Yep.
Looking nice.
Candy has a couple of rebels though, so you have to deal with those first.
Yeah, that happens when you're Theravadan trying to be over Hindu and Sunni places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Oh,
unrest is
you
really
some
bad.
over there.
Hey, Corvette, can I buy Goa off you?
Why?
Just because Portugal can't have it, so can I?
But what if I want to have it?
Do you want to have it?
Kind of, yeah. I wanna unite India. Don't want it to be slaves to trade companies.
I'm not even going to create a slave company. I just want the province.
To try to get colonialism further.
I don't even have I'm not even colonizing.
Well, then what do you
Then,
act?
yeah,
what do
then
you
what's
need
it for then?
I don't need it. I just want it.
Okay.
You know one of those things that...
So-
Well, the Portugal player's dead now anyway.
Yeah, the Portugal players just swapped into Brazil, I think.
Yeah, yes. It's fine if you don't want to sell it to me.
Oh, okay, then I don't think I will.
I'm heartbroken.
Thought it was fine.
Now, naturally, there's the next question.
Yeah.
Hey, Timurids,
How can I help you?
Can I buy Hormuz off you?
Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? I don't want you getting trade power in my areas.
It's just literally not for trade. It's Hormuz. It's 8 development. Oh no, it is a center of trade. Yeah.
Yeah. What? Do you,
I feel
you
like
obviously need a province for something, for like coring range or something.
No, I've just got a lot of money and I want to buy something. So I thought, why not a province over there?
That's a little sketchy, if I do say so myself.
It's just me trying to buy something.
Mm-hmm. Well, ironically, I'm not buying it.
Armenia wants out, but it's too early.
What did the Armenians ever do to you?
They existed next to Georgia, and Georgia's my vassal, so
Sometimes that's just how it is.
that's enough.
Mm-hmm.
Exist. That's what he did. Although that seems consistent with history. That seems to be the only thing they ever did, and they get attacked a lot.
Mm-hmm. Rip.
Anyway, since you're both being mean and not selling me your rightful land, I'm gonna go back to Europe.
Okay, have fun. Interesting.
Alright, this can go to Mr. Georgia. And we will also give him this. And I'll chomp down on a few tags. Remove them from the map. Not quite. We need another month. Nice.
Well, I just spawned the printing press anyway.
Spawned it yourself?
Yeah. I'm just like, well, I'm starting to get a little behind, 17%, so...
Did you do enough that you can take it?
Oh, no, not even. Oh, I can embrace it for a lot of money, actually. For 1.5k, which isn't so bad, because I make 23 a month. It does go up rather fast, though.
There you go.
Oh. Well, thanks. That's... what on earth? Thank you. Alright, nice.
Yeah, if you embrace it. In
Yeah,
fact, I might ask you for
yeah, just embrace it right away. Do you want the spread?
yeah, let me
I think I have to offer it.
yeah, you have to offer it to me.
Yeah, there you go. Do you want anything back for it, or?
Nope. You being strong is good enough. Since we're allied.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
You
sounds
helped
good.
me with Ming.
Yeah, and you helped me with, that was the first war, back a little while ago. That was really important, the Orissa War.
Oh yeah, I remember now. That set me behind a little bit. Dolly's breaking out of Ming.
Oh, jeez, not another one.
Khmer supported his independence. No, I mean, not just that he's existing, he's actually going for an independence war.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I am going to take a bunch of clay.
Rightful
across
clay.
the world. Some of it's rightful.
Some of it is. Hamburg's a great power. That's kind of cursed. Okay, cool.
If I had the tech, I'd be above Russia.
I don't even know where I am. I never checked. Oh, geez. I'm okay. Cool.
You're third.
That's kind of crazy. I forgot Ming died, so.
Yeah, that helps us all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go here and there and that. Let's wait until he dies there, so I get more army tradition from winning the fight.
Sell a province from Mong Nai? They're offering to sell me a province for 400 ducats. Where's Mong Nai? I don't even know where they are. Oh, right there. Sure? Cool. It's free land. I could take it, but like,
Nice.
Whatever.
There,
Tell
I have
tell
Holy War
Chewie to make
against
a new
Ming
Purge
again.
episode. I'm sure he's working on it, you know.
And Ming
he works
apparently made
hard.
some manufactories because I
He
just
works
ate
hard.
something from him and I got building manufactories the mission. So there's another 2,600 ducats.
Mhm.
I'll save that for the. Ooh, I also have Imperial Conquest.
Ooh, I should fight Delhi again.
Yeah, I broke him even more.
Yeah, they have no allies. Royal marriages, but no allies.
My intention, I guess I could mark it like you've been marking it, but my intention is to take Maywar's cores and then
Okay.
just connect myself, these 4 between us, and then that'll be it with him. I won't go any further your way.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm just gonna core this up. I'm not giving it to anybody. Actually, no.
Ooh, is Miwar a
He's a
vassal?
vassal of me.
Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha, okay. That's fine. I won't be taking anything more than I think what I have outlined, but I should probably check again. Just in case. So there's
Oh,
that
no,
bit,
war I can't
there's
grant
that bit.
provinces.
There's one province of Miwar that I do need, though.
Okay, once I integrate him, I will sell it to you.
Okay, sounds good. And then, yeah, everything else past that mission is just, like, expanding further into your stuff, so I'm just gonna leave that be. Yeah, that would require me to do a lot more than I'm willing to.
Cool. Alright, let's peace out, Sin.
Candy grew by, like, they got the rest of the
Everything that
island. They started
is
off like this. They got the rest of their
0 dip.
island, and I gave them this stuff.
Plus these 2, that guy, not this one.
Yeah, Hamburg's looking pretty good.
It's 0 dip, so I'll take it. And that one, and this and that. And not these 2. Okay, go away.
Oh, right, I have separatism in areas, because I didn't bump up autonomy.
We lost our holy war against Key. And you're attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Market. And is that enough to go under 100? It is. Let's core up the rest. That's fine. Okay, cool. We're all cleaned up over here.
I wonder if
don't need that.
Austria is going to stop Russia. Because they almost share a border.
They're allied.
Oh, they're allied. Austria is? Oh, yeah, they are. Russia has...
Austria and Russia are intentionally... they maneuvered before the game to make sure that... what's his name? Didn't take Poland as so that they could crush him without hurting a player.
That's interesting. I'm guessing they grandfathered in the alliance, probably.
What do you mean?
Because like right now, if they form this alliance by themselves, it would be too powerful to be against the rules. So if it was
yeah,
like,
they've been that way since the beginning of the game.
okay, yeah, that's fine then. But yeah, I mean, kind of like how if we were allied to each other, you know,
If
in
we
our
weren't,
current
yeah,
states,
we wouldn't be allowed. Yeah.
yeah, we wouldn't be allowed to re-ally. There you go, that works.
What works?
Oh, like, I don't know, just like the fact that we're still good.
Okay, just a little bit more on the institution. I don't have anything to use this prestige on. Here, I'll give it to Georgia. They're only at like 20%, but whatever.
Might as well. Ah, Portugal's mega dead.
Alright, I just need 2 more provinces and I can unite my home region.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, Gujarat's attacking those 2 provinces.
I have a revolt, or Candy has a revolt. That's not good because Candy's small,
Sucks.
so they might
Yeah,
unintentionally
break.
release it. That kind of sucks. I'll have to go fix that.
Pull back from Ardell. Apparently improving with you.
Interesting. Am I someone who doesn't like you, apparently?
Yeah,
a little
you're
bit.
outraged. Oh, you have some outrage.
Yeah.
It's scraping the bottom of the barrel. There's not many people to improve with. Because I have 7 people working on stuff.
That's true. Is that just from, like, aristocratic and diplomatic?
Yeah. Aristocratic has 1. Diplomatic has, I think, 2.
Probably,
And
yeah.
then,
Empire form?
one of my policies gives
Oh,
me another. So that's
Okay.
+4.
that's good. That's a good deterrent, you know?
Oh, yeah, you can... I gotta debase my currency. I'm wasting corruption. There we go. Alright. You need to embrace another institution. Pay for it. I'm only making like 20 ducats a month right now. What's going on? Oh, you're taking 15.
Yeah, apparently. That 15's like floating my economy, surprisingly enough.
Nice. Good. Yeah, you're getting siege down a little bit in your homelands.
Yeah, I had to move some stuff around to fix Candy's situation.
Yeah.
But it's overall not so
You're
bad.
getting it under control.
It's just
I see you down there.
superiority, so I'm hunting down troops.
Yeah, you're fine. You gonna expand Oud into your your permanent claims there, up in near me?
Oh yeah, probably. I just don't have the admin corridor.
Yeah, you might have been. You can't do it at war, but you could transfer him your claims, so it's easier for him to.
That's true.
But if you take it, you should check to see if you can do that during war. I don't think
I
you can.
don't think so, but let me take a check. Oh, yeah, I can give him claims. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, do that so that you can, if you're not intending to do it yourself, it'll be easier for him to core it, and you'll get less aggressive expansion.
That is a good idea. So many claims to hand over.
Yeah, especially in multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
I would start with the ones you intend to actually take this war. It's only 5. You might be able to. Oh, he has claims already, so never mind.
Yeah, he has a couple
You're
of
not-
claims, but I can transfer some of the other ones too. So,
You can only transfer the ones that border him, and he has claims on everything that borders him. So, never mind. I've led you astray.
that's alright.
I have embraced. Now I'm going to take all 3 techs and build some bastions.
Vassalize Portugal diplomatically.
Let's get a mountain bastion going there.
That's too cursed. I'm not gonna do that. That's breaking
Sorry,
the game too much.
I have no longer paying you. And you and Russia are my only rival opportunity.
I can't even, so there's just no way. Chat told me to vassalize Portugal diplomatically. No, I won't. That would be funny though. That'd be hilarious.
Reverse colonization.
That's gonna be in the next patch too. Ooh, baby.
Yeah, you can make trade companies out of
Out of
Europe.
Europe. Which is stupid. That makes no sense. None of the stuff there's like really that valuable. As much as like, I don't know, like porcelain was, and spices.
Well, it might have been had geopolitics been different. There's a lot of stuff that just manufacture stuff and that kind of thing that if like China was dominating the world, they would have definitely been pulling stuff the other way on the Silk Road. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, stuff like crystals, like glass, I think.
Yeah.
Bohemian
Paper.
crystal. Paper, yeah.
Wine.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Tobacco,
yeah,
eventually, once it starts coming from the New World, stuff like that.
okay, yeah, that's true, that's true. What kind of trade goods they have in Europe?
Oh. Don't know.
Oh, there's this cloth all over the place, but
Yeah, there's a cloth all over the place.
let's see
The
here.
Emperor has done a reform. Currently
Interesting.
on the second. Salt. Grapes is a big one. You don't see those outside of,
Outside of,
you know, like over here in India or China. There's no grapes.
it's a lot of oh, what's it? It's like most of the stuff is like Mediterranean, like grapes and wine and stuff.
Yeah, it goes all the way up into China or into Germany though.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I'm sure. And if it's anything, it's just more of the same stuff. So like copper and other metals, you know, you can get money out of an area if you're willing to ravage that area.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get shun separatists, but it wants me to switch out my cavalry. I think that's okay. I have relatively few calves. Why do I have 2 admirals? When the heck did that happen?
Yes.
Yes. One of them has 3 siege pips. I don't even know what siege pips do on admirals. They
Fun
used-
fact, they do nothing.
They used to affect blockade. But
Oh, really?
I think they took that away.
Probably for good reason. Just stacking like your general and your admirals on coastal forts.
Yeah. Alright, I finally cored enough to not be... I'm only at 48% overextension.
Oh, there you go. Ah yes, losing 40 ducats a month because corruption. Nice.
Wow. Thanks for reminding me, I need to get my corruption down.
No problem.
50... I'm spending 50 on corruption.
Oh,
49.7.
you've one upped me, oh no.
Yeah. I was already doing just enough with the basic rooting out corruption that it wasn't showing me that it was only going down by like 0.1.
Okay.
That's why I didn't realize. This guy is allied to Ardlan and Bittles.
Interesting
This
names.
guy is apparently we have Defender's Face against Ood. Who's Ood?
That's me. Or my vassal, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got a border. That's why.
Mhm.
I was about to be like, oh, somebody popped out. Attack them.
Please don't. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot times 2.
What's wrong?
My vassal just released 2 nations. 3 nations, actually. I got the... Oh, sorry,
Oh.
just 2. Or 3.
No, it's 3.
I'm gonna go for show
Ganad,
superior.
Madurai, and Jaffna.
I can fix that easy.
Oh yeah, you can attack them.
Yeah, I get show superiority and I can just chain that all the way.
You can also... Oh, he lost his cores.
Yeah, that's what's even worse.
Suck.
Rip.
Speaking of cores, I'm done with mine. We have a free slot. What should we do with ideas? Religious, aristocratic, diplomatic. Possibly trade. No, I have money like crazy.
So Austria just no beat Oldenburg.
Why?
I don't know. Is it a religious center?
Yep. Well, he's one of the last Protestants in the empire.
Ah, okay. You need that united
Killed
empire.
the religious centers already.
Interesting.
Yeah, we don't have much innovativeness. Have you done your third idea group yet?
My third one?
Or your fourth?
My fourth one? No, I'm not there yet. Need to get more admin for
yeah,
that.
you don't have the admin tech yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to think of what to take.
I should
Probably
get Holy
should
War
be
against
a
the other
military
guys.
admin idea. Just
Allied
based on the
with
points I
Idar.
have.
Who's Idar? I don't know.
He's a little guy next to Gujarat and my vassal.
Apparently, one of the tags that popped out just became
Allied him
allies.
real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get another diplomat. I took defensive. I've clicked it. I've done a thing. I'm not taking it back. Wu is breaking out of Ming. Woohoo!
Vichy Yennegaard
one?
decided to attack one of the broken
Which
ones
one?
too. Just the one,
Jaffna?
yeah, just Jaffna. Interesting.
You already have a siege. No, he's gonna grab it.
Yeah, no, he definitely just like I didn't even have the claim on it because he just immediately went in on Reconquest probably.
Yeah, he's got core there.
Mm-hmm. That's awkward. I wonder if I can give my
My Ming separatists are about to pop.
cores and claims. What can you have? Nothing. Okay, cool.
We mourn our military engineer. We're gonna take level
Interesting.
3.
So Hamburg has claimed Goa. Interesting.
He put a claim on it?
Yeah, overseas or colonial. He got expansion, and so you can
Yeah.
fabricate like that. Interesting choice. Very interesting indeed.
See if he attacks you for it. Was he the one in here asking us if you wanted to buy it?
I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. I don't think it was. I don't think so. It'd be interesting to see him try.
To take it
Yeah.
by force? Yeah.
Because he'd have to naval land on it too, and I have fast access, so...
Maybe he's hoping you lose it. You can attack whoever gets it. I don't know. Let's put a bastion in my capital. And here.
Brown
and
Province
there.
is Mamluks, who are trying to be
Here.
forward in their expansion.
And
We'll have to
there.
negotiate with them
build one for you, maybe.
as to
I'll think
his
about that later.
intentions.
Alright, my truce with Ming is up. Time to attack Ming. Reconquest, conquest, or show superiority. How big is he? Oh, he's gone. He's 30k.
Rip. The Mamluks is a human player. Yep, they are human player. It was the old Ottomans player who decided to switch to the Mamluks, but then the Ottomans recovered and even beat him, so that's a little awkward. Mamlux isn't basically a lot of dev? They are a lot of dev, what are you talking about? Hmm? Mamlux has become a lot of dev. Mamlux wasn't a lot of dev before, if that's what you mean.
You gonna go back in on Vigianagar, or do you have a truce? You do have a truce.
I do have a truce, yeah. My aggressive expansion is massive. Like, even the Ottomans have minus 13 against me, because I just reconquested too. So people are furious. Like, I took the vassal stuff back.
Oh, yeah, in the wrong CB.
I had Holy War.
Yeah.
Which is... Well, it's actually 75% aggressive expansion, but, you know.
Yeah, it's not
I couldn't reconquest, though.
Yeah. I'm attacking Ming while his vassals are breaking out, just to try to make sure it happens.
Inadvertently supporting the rebels, you know.
Yeah. And I forgot I was going to vassalize this guy up here, and I've been sitting on a guarantee for him for... Oh, 10 years, 20 years, something like that.
Vigianagar's insulted me. Ah. Interesting. Manus has
How
slandered my
insulting?
merchants. Oh, everyone hates me. That's fair.
Nobody likes me, everybody hates me.
Exactly.
Guess I'll go eat worms. I think that's how it went. Oh, apparently you is, loyal
Ooh. Yeah, loyal to me, right?
to Ming. Y-U-E, not just,
Oh.
you.
not you, but like you.
Not you, not you, but you.
Exactly. Interesting. They got him under control. They still have bad mandate, but they got him under control.
Well, they're in the war with the other one, that's why.
Oh, well. True.
We've got to kill this guy.
I am losing
Yes,
a
army.
lot of money. Oh, that's because I have level 3 advisors everywhere. That
Yeah, I should
makes
probably go
sense.
back down. But it's nice. Level 3 advisors are super sweet.
Exactly, but my economy disagrees.
Yeah. I actually have one level 2 and a half price for one of my level 3s. And I'm making 14 Diplo points a month,
Oh jeez,
but
that's pretty good.
losing 2. But I am trying to integrate 2 different vassals, which is going at 7 and 9 per month, so that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You still have Dolly? Yes, Dolly and you. So let's go to their capitals.
Of
Because
course.
Stop being loyal.
Oh, time for the next idea group. What will it be? No idea.
No idea is best idea.
Exactly.
Not true at all, but people say that.
No CB is best CB, according to
Yeah.
Austria. I might want to... I
There
don't know.
goes Oman. 2 trade boats. Feels good, man.
I could go trade for money, but do I need money?
Yeah, money
Not.
problems?
No, I don't really need money though. That's the thing.
The merchants would be helpful.
Oh right, yeah, that's true. Because I was gonna go with that is what I was gonna do. Malacca and from Canton. True, you just reminded me. Thank you. That was my plan.
Harbors going.
Because I also get goods produced modifiers for my national ideas.
An admiral becomes available for duty. Why do I need another admiral game?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
always
no,
the correct answer.
Don't get rid of the 4 siege pit general, please.
I should make another vassal, because I have an extra slot. I should make one out of Bachmanus.
I don't like you being on my border. Please go die now.
Ooh.
Somebody go take care of him. I guess I'll send a stack. Ardalan is also fully, what am I trying to say? Isolated.
Mm-hmm.
Diplomatically isolated. I wonder. Not quite. The Ottomans isn't a player anymore. I could attack him. It's allied to France, but I don't think I'm
That'd be
that
interesting.
worried. I need to cast his belly against him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's Sunni. And I don't get the free one. When's our truces? Delhi in 78. We only have like 15 more minutes, don't we?
Oh yeah. We do actually. Yep, I should give that a warning in 10 minutes.
Alright, I think I'm going to peace out the Ming. I'm not going for... Actually, no, his capital just became unoccupied. Is Wu independent? He is.
Hamburg broke alliance with Austria for the
Wu is completely independent now.
I probably should spam out one tag
go
here if
grab
I can.
Yang
There
Zhao,
isn't
the
really
new
a
Ming
tag here.
capital.
Oh, Ming got... yep, they got slapped a little.
Yeah, and I'm slapping them again. We're integrating Yark
Well,
and...
Ming separatists in what is that, Ningxia.
Yeah, I gotta take care of them. They're sieging that fort.
Wonder what kind of tags I can pop out of South China. There's not much, really. I'd have to take over all of UA and then pop a vassal out of there.
Yeah.
Or just vassalize
Diviet.
him.
He'd be a little big to vassalize, plus
Yeah, I don't think it'd be possible.
you have one of his cores,
True.
so he wouldn't do it diplomatically.
I'd have to force it or something. But there's just
Yeah.
no other tag here. Well, there's Hui or something. Or Changsheng. Those are a little more north, though.
Meow.
Thank you
right
so
above
much
you.
for the follow, Paldushun.
Right above you. UA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's China. We shouldn't have too much problem finding tags.
That is true. Ooh, my air might die. My air is perfectly normal. Like, I like this air, but he's gonna die.
333.
Oh, okay, I got a 516 instead. I think I'll live with that.
Yeah, you don't do vassals too much. Or at least not like 4 over vassals like I like to do.
Yeah, I do some vassals, but not the kind that you like to do.
Yeah, at one point in my France campaign, I was, I think it was like 9 or 10 out of 4.
Oh, jeez.
I ended up with 5 personal unions, though, at 1500 when I got the big blue blob.
God damn.
So that was pretty good. Usually you don't have the power to be worrying about PUs and gaining those 100 provinces, but we were fine. France is so freaking strong.
Mm-hmm.
And they're buffing him, which is just nuts to me.
Is it a buff? Like, are they? Oh, right, they're
I
getting
see it as a buff.
vassals. They're getting vassals at the beginning, right?
Yeah, they're getting their land will be all vassals, which means more manpower basically. And you just stay at war so they can't rebel, and then slowly scootage them and integrate them. It's the same thing I did with the Timurids here.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah, I would definitely consider it a buff. But maybe they'll do enough to counteract it. You know what I mean? Like some sort of events or
Yeah, maybe.
something.
Maybe there'll be some bickering between the princes, between the dukes, or you know.
Yeah, the Duc de Sang, or Duke of the Blood. That was the way the French referred to their dukes. Or the important ones, at least.
So France is gonna get a vassal swarm, which is nice.
It's nice to play them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're playing them, that will be fun. It's one of the reasons I wanted to play them before the patch.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't quite get the mothballed fort there.
Wonder
That's
how that.
multiplayer.
Wonder how that'll affect the Big Blue Blob achievement. If it'll be harder or easier with New France, who knows?
I would imagine easier.
Yeah,
But I
well,
don't
probably
know.
just because like the vassal swarm allows you to do so much.
Yeah, in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
especially against England. Even if they're disloyal, they'll defend their lands.
That's true. Yeah.
And then he has a bunch more armies you have to get killed off. And then, in fact, if he comes down there and starts fighting your vassals, that's better for you because it'll be easier to keep them in line.
Mm-hmm.
And they're weaker. Our land has cores there. I'm trying to go for the Kurdish culture. If I can do that, maybe I the Mughals, so I can accept Kurdish, or not Kurdish, all of Persian.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, because Mughals,
Yeah, they assimilate.
they assimilate a whole bunch. That's like their entire thing is assimilation, right?
Yeah.
And you get free bonuses
Yeah, as long as you eat everything that's in the
culture group, right?
culture group, you get a free bonus and automatically assimilate the culture, which is wonderful for world conquests
Mm-hmm.
because you don't have to
Worry about culture problems for
Yep,
conquest.
basically, and your empire will be super stable. This is 146 overextension.
Fun for England, but the P would then be all that much sweeter. The
He also
PU would
doesn't wanna
kind
give
of
it
be
to us.
Cancer because you inherit all the
What
vassals.
if I
Well, no, you don't inherit all
do
the
the
vassals.
backends here?
Or yeah,
There
you
we go.
do if you integrate them before they integrate the vassals, which is Cancer. But
4 overextension.
overall, yeah, it would make for a really fun PU.
And Holy War against Key. And we can war up Haifeng and Luang. Alright, let's stop Luang. And give the... No, wrong. Wrong? Stop Haifeng. And give the rest of this to Jin. Oh, I'm at war. Oh, I've messed up.
What did you do?
I can't give provinces away.
Ah. Right, yeah, that's an annoying feature. I'm sure it's for a balance reason, but I can't figure out what it would be.
Well, I just have to get him out quicker. If we're not gonna full annex them, he might be able to just give us all this. Go away. Yep, I got a separatist sentiment. Dang it. Alright, now. I'm wasting admin points.
Whew. Okay, I think I'm gonna send out the warning. Oh, going in against Chi, huh? Exactly as intended. Good stuff. Let me upgrade the ships, and I'm sure I can upgrade the other ones too. Nope, they can't be upgraded. Never mind. Okay, interesting. Alright, the next missions would be something like modernized production for plantations. Conquer Burma is what I'm interested in as well. Defy the Dragon would be something I'm interested in. News using God work. Mysticism, legalism, probably legalism. Let me mark down some of these claims I'll have in the future. So I'll have claims on stuff like this, I think. I don't know how much of Delhi it is, but it is some part of Delhi. I'm marked up too much. How's this looking? That's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. I think it's just this, isn't it? Yep. And some parts of Mong Mao as well. Boop boop. Okay, solid. I'll start using the Rajputs probably the next time. The Rajputs are very nice units, so they're not units, are they? They're just bonuses, right? Oh no, yeah, 10 Rajput regiments. Like they actually are good regiments. And the Rajputs you can give land through does it have to be, imagine it has to be Hindu land, doesn't it? right? Yes, it does have to be Hindu, so I'll have to make a new Hindu state for them. Which is fine. Speaking of states, I could make this into a state, actually. Ah, but it's worth, like, nothing, I don't know. But I do need to make a Hindu state. Do I have Hindu? Don't have much Hindu around here. I do have some here that's for those local states. But, yeah, not much, not much. How's this unrest? Still a little bit of unrest here. We'll wait it out then. That's a-okay. Move towards legalism, probably. How much does this drop it by? That's 50% towards mysticism, okay. Move towards legalism. There we go. And then my subject has a potential... Ooh! Apparently, we've increased our relations with someone else. Where we are respected. Interesting. Okay. Alright, it is time. Just a second here. Oh, and there he goes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I sue for peace? Just click on a one button and then you unpause and pause again. Is that a possibility?
You want me to wait 1 day?
Yes.
Really?
Send them out. Yeah, please.
Okay, fine.
Wait, I'm sending them out right now. There we go. Unpause and pause.
There we go. Good?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy.
Boy, oh boy. Okay, well, let's save the game. I'm sure in 2 days nothing tremendous happened here. Hopefully not, at least. I'm gonna go join the other chat now, because we're gonna just like take a review over, you know, what happened in the game, because why not? Just discuss it a little bit. Just take a quick, good old look there.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, it was pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to your high stream talking about what's actually happened. Because I feel like a lot's happened in Europe.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really pay attention to much of Europe, but I did see that the HRE sort of united into very few
like 3
nations.
people.
Yeah. Austria has gotten really big. Lübeck grew. Ulm is pretty big. Switzerland's pretty massive. And I see Northumberland as well.
Of course you do.
He spat Gaeldom back out too.
Yeah, just to make him a vassal, which is interesting.
That's
I
weird.
will be I do need to make him a march.
Oh, you want marches there?
Geldom will be one. Until I finish off England.
Why?
To ensure I
Hello,
can finish
Corbett.
off England.
Oh, his ideas. Yeah, he's got morale of armies.
Hey Corbett, is it okay if I do a for?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you because I'm like restarting the game.
Is it okay if I do a Skanderberg for the campaign?
A Skanderberg?
Do you know what that is?
Like Skanderbeg?
Yeah, but it's it's
Like the
it
map
basically
feature?
is. Well, yeah, you go online, you put in your save,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then it shows.
Yeah, I made a video about that. Yeah, sure. That would be fun.
Yeah, because I didn't want to do it without your permission, right? Because like it shows a lot of info, so.
Well, I mean, I think players should have access to info. I don't know exactly what it usually is like, but I feel like as long as everyone can access the same info, then it's not.
I'll post the
bad.
link base. I'll get the save in and post the link in
Mm-hmm.
Discord.
Yeah. Okay, well, time to look at how cursed the map really is.
Have you seen Lubecki in London? Can we just appreciate that?
Yeah, I did indeed see Lubecki in London. Very interesting. You guys want to see America? Okay. In the Discord, it's not in this because like the description resets like every time I stream and I hate it. So, but the Discord is in like every single one of my other videos for like the past several months. So any of the other ones you can click on, you'll find it. Yeah, anyways, you guys can see America. You see Hamburg here just taking the whole thing. I mean, like, literally the whole thing. The Dutch are colonizing, interestingly enough.
Yeah.
Hamburg has just
Hello.
gone off here in
Is it
Central
me
America,
you're
too.
looking for?
Brazil is, it's a player, actually.
Save.
Because he swapped out of Portugal, who's now dead.
Wait, what?
We have Mamluks, who grew pretty sizably, pretty well. Timurids, who just snaked all the way to China.
Ah, I love it. I loved this session was epic.
Hamburg just grew massive.
Ah, I'm on great powers. Ah, it's great.
I feel like
moving
Corbett,
when
you
I
always
said, like-
you always appreciate Hamburg, but you never appreciate Lubeck because it's the band.
Lübeck is just like really European central. And then you look at Hamburg with its vibrant color just all over the Americas and in Africa.
Do you like my Australia?
Look at my
Australia? That's disgusting.
Okay, if you I have posted the
Mamluk
scanner
Australia.
bag in the EU4 multiplayer channel if you want to parse through it.
Okay, sure. I'll take a look at it. I want to see who has the highest dev capital because people have been developing.
It's you.
Yeah,
That's
you are
amazing.
still, dude. 63. What the fuck are you doing?
It's called development. Because no matter how high your
mean?
dev is, it always costs
How much
2,000.
are you spending to dev it? Like 200?
Maybe.
Everything.
Let me look. Let me look.
It's exactly 10% per click that I get, so. And it's 2,000 points, so yeah, about 200.
280. Jesus Christ.
I've spent the most out of anyone on just deving through my mana
So
usage.
Russia's number one
Oh, that's
currently,
actually.
according to
Yeah,
this website.
Yeah,
Timmy
It
2,
doesn't.
Hamilk
It doesn't
3, Bengal
use.
4.
I actually don't know.
Lubeck is 15. I find that completely disgraceful.
You can the efficiency metrics will usually tell you a lot too.
Wait, where do I go?
let me
Where-
show-
how do
let me
I,
show chat this,
use that
actually.
thing? I want to
I
see
should
where
definitely
I'm
show you guys this.
On Ducat usage, I'm also 15.
Give me a
at.
second. Hope
Use
this
that
works.
Scanberg thing.
That does not work.
Oh, do I need
That
to
did not
log
work
in
at all.
to use it?
Do I have one for those?
I made
Oh,
my
I can log in for
capital
Steam. Okay, then it's fine.
I
Cleopatra.
don't think I have a generic screen capture. Let me make one so you guys can see this too.
Oh wait, I tagged Benin, not Bengal.
Okay, so one thing's for definite. I'm definitely winning on gifts given.
Oh boy. Okay.
My
Oh, and
So,
you can see the
chat
you
should
can
be
see
able
the
to see this now,
global
I think.
economy as well.
Both compress. So, wait, how do I upload?
So you guys can see stats.
Standard uploader.
It doesn't matter. Wait, are you doing this save or a different save?
This save. Wait.
You don't need to. I already posted the link. It shows like everything from just
Oh,
one
okay.
save.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that looks number 3.
Global statistics.
It's interesting how Mamlux is number
No,
3
not always.
in this, but I'm number 3 great power.
Yeah, the
because it
Mamluks
looks weird
jumped up.
because it looks
We're,
like Russia
we're
owns
back.
all of like a bunch of stuff. Can't really see that sure. Where am I at?
Oh, you know, I just realized what happened to me in the middle of the session that turned the sound off and everything. My
Mhm.
brother has this account on his MacBook, and he's opening a game on his MacBook, and the Steam fucking freaked out because it didn't know which one was the one
I
to
am
trust.
7th on the leaderboard. I'm above Austria.
Well, in what category?
All of them.
total
Global,
development.
all of them.
I
Total
see.
main statistics.
That's
I am
interesting.
actually kind of disappointed I'm 15th.
It's probably because I just took like the Yucatan Peninsula, which just boosted my dev by probably a lot.
Imagine
Yeah, I know I
moving
have
to
600. I
Mamluk.
boosted my dev by like 100 with that one war.
Ulm is beating
Oh,
me by 4
God.
development.
I hate
I'm
Mexico.
instantly
How am I
fixing
gonna
that.
convert
I'm
all that shit?
instantly fixing that next session.
Mamluk's also
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I'm actually not that far behind, like Austria and the other guys. Like,
Oh wait, my hamburger.
because like these like Malacca, Morocco, and England are very very close to me in score, and so if I just go over them, then I'd be right by Austria.
It's interesting. Apparently, I've spent 6,800 points on deving. Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Wait, where did you find that?
It's in mana usage under country
see.
ledger.
I
yeah.
have the best military in Europe right now, actually. Out of players, that is.
Wait,
Other than
wait.
Russia.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe
Nope,
that.
I have overall strength 114, and then Ulm is at 84.
Apparently, it says the Mamluks is above me, but I have like 35 more overall strength than them, which is weird.
But it's develop. No,
You have to
development
click
is
on
what it's done
overall
on,
strength
really.
and then click again. It will go from overall strength and then down.
Oh, okay.
You have to click on the thing that you're like actually wanting to see.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Actually,
that fixes it.
Tokugawa has a crazy amount of effective discipline.
I by far have the highest, whatever it's called.
Oh my god, Tokugawa.
I am back.
Army wait.
Oh yeah, you definitely do. Yeah, army tradition
I
is
have
really high end.
a
Yeah.
hamburger.
How am I genuinely? How am I genuinely 15th in every category?
That is.
Yeah, Lubeck is just like in the middle of the
Oh
road.
There's every category that I look at, I'm 15th.
Professionalism, that's the word. My professionalism is 86 already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
God.
You've been drilling the entire time. I noticed
Yeah.
that.
Hamburg's ahead of
nice
time by
burger.
like 7 years in Diplotech.
Yeah.
Why would you go ahead of time in tech?
Oh
Why
wait,
not?
I have the
With
highest
the penalty, I don't know.
development.
I get colonization bonuses.
I
35
can't believe in
settlers
overall
a year.
strength. I'm actually like almost
Jeez.
on par with the Mamluks.
Like my settler gain was at some point like 160.
What's
Jeez.
what is
Yeah,
your
you get
base
that for
score
going
name?
just a few years ahead, though. You
Great
don't
power
need
score.
7.
I don't think you need to be like. I don't think it's like a.
I only
stacking
trust one
modifier.
table, and that's the fan favorite table where Lubeck is at the top.
At least for Lubeck fans.
Hey Corbett, can you charter company me Goa? I already claimed it.
Everyone is a Lubeck fan.
I'm not going to be giving you Goa.
What?
Because
Okay, it's an embargo. Then no more trade for you.
then it
Hey,
is war.
Corbett, you're mad? You mad that I chartered a company? You mad?
Don't worry, I'll just come for it.
Yeah, sure you do.
Yeah,
I'm more efficient than you.
Yes, but do you have the Timurids as your ally?
Hey now.
Wait, I
I'm
have
just
more
playing.
depth
I'm just
than
playing.
Austria.
Hey, Corbin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like how like you're a big Indian major and everything.
Yeah.
I have the same number of troops as you.
That's just some dev
Quantity
stuff.
ideas, man. Coming
Quantity
through.
ideas. I see.
I like how I took quantity ideas and then I was able to just double my force limit from 30 to 64. That's good.
Nice.
I'm going all in for Republican tradition to have unlimited monarch power. I'm going for every policy, everything I can get to get a Republican tradition.
So you can just get like the 666 rulers.
Yes.
All the time.
Yeah.
If I get the policy for economic and plutocratic, I can probably have constant 666 rulers for like 50 years, I'll say. Because they have 1.8 gain, which makes it almost neutral.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Ming has spent the most ducats. Jeez.
Can someone tell me how you get extermination camps earlier?
Sorry, what?
You can get what?
Mexico is
What?
very annoying. I'll just say that.
Did you just ask how to get extermination camps?
Oof! Don't. The Germans should not be saying such things.
Corbett's not on stream anymore, is he?
I might be.
Yeah, maybe don't talk about that kind of stuff.
That's it's a little interesting there.
No, but seriously, how do you get rid of the 200 cultures in Mexico? I hate this.
I think you should ramp up the stream.
Yeah, I think it's time to wrap up the stream. That's a good
Yeah, we're coming
idea.
to a good time.
That's a good time to end it off there. All right.
Oh, are you Twitch streaming, by the way? Like you're dual streaming, right?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
doing both Twitch and
Farewell to all of
Do
the
you still have some viewers
Uzbekians.
on the Twitch stream?
Hmm?
Do you still have some viewers on the Twitch stream?
I have no idea.
Because you can
probably me.
raid someone. If you have like a few viewers, may as well just raid someone.
Raise someone?
I might have someone to recommend to raid, by the way.
Not yourself.
No. There's a Richard Shrew is currently streaming right now. He's actually doing an EU4 multiplayer as well, which he
really?
was playing Austria.
Yeah, he does the EU4 multiplayers a lot.
Okay, how do I even raid? I don't know how to do that. I've never done that.
Okay, so you go into the Twitch chat, you do /raid, and then you do the username of the user you want to raid.
And his name is... What is it exactly?
He's probably looking it up.
Ah.
It's Richard Shrew, but
Yeah,
I don't know
Richard.
what
It
is
should be.
exactly.
Well, let me get the actual like name fully, so I don't get it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Help! I'm getting overrun by Mexican rebels.
Are they actually Mexican? Like,
No, it's not
The
the
culture?
Mexican culture, probably.
Nah, it's. I'm just saying Mexican. I'm too lazy to say Mayan or Aztec or whatever.
because you can
Oh,
get Mexican culture and Texan culture and Brazilian culture. They just have to form it.
Is there any German one?
Okay,
Is
it
there a
should
German
be
culture?
Richard,
didn't
capital R,
historically
and then
colonize the
Shrew,
New World.
capital S.
Can,
So they
can you
don't have
type
a
out
branch
true?
culture over there.
Or what is that? Is it truth?
It's
Richard- oh,
Shrew,
Shrew.
SHRU. Capital S.
S-H-R-U. No space? No underscore?
Yeah, no space or underscore between Richard and Shrew.
Yeah, I've been watching him. He does a somewhat interesting Stellaris thing.
Yes, the Senate stream. Yeah.
Yeah, where he has the people in chat make decisions based on how like they've got to build up their power base to be able to make him do things. It's interesting.
Okay, so now you're off screen.
Party 3. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
How do I exterminate the Mexicans?
There we go. He's happy that I rated him. That's cool. I'm probably... But if I stop my stream, then I can just go with then, right? People will stay or something?
Yeah. You can just stop the stream at that point.
Okay, the stream's gonna be done now then. So for all of my YouTube viewers, it was great having you here. It's fantastic. Next week, of course, there will be the same thing, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all the way to 4 p.m. Exactly the same time
gonna
as
take
we're
off.
here for.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off as well.
So,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
see you guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, yeah. So, basically same time. Come back next time. It's great having you here. You guys were a wonderful audience. As for now, though, this is Corbett signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day.